Get out of here! Get out of here!
Smile.
Man.
Man.
To see, yeah, to see everyone leave as soon as they woke up, I was like, what the fuck happened? Oh.
Chair! Chair! Boys, Laura, safe trip! What are bye Laura, see you later, man. What are the world settings?
Nighttime?
Night or evening, NPCs or NPCs and Ashen Night off, Path to Glacier Shrine on.
Yo, Raijin.
Yeah, I'm still loading everyone.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I want to what you got.
Most of the new I was gonna say. Yeah, it would be that north.
That happened?
Just in secret, Kuso's been taking care of it. Anyway, it's up to you. I just figured you could do that for me.
I'll leave you be then, because I saw you walking off, so...
I'm not that social.
I'm really going nowhere at the moment.
Too, and I changed my sound output. That's nice. I love it when it does that.
You know when it does that shit.
Christoph, what's up?
Between you and how you feeling from last night?
You better be taking it easy.
I literally got new stitches from Celine. Chill.
The raw fight.
I'm not even going on the hunt tonight. I'm not going out to see a black dragon.
Here,
There you are.
Particularly now.
Oh god. Stop. Help. Oh.
Happens.
I took a peek into Gabriel's mind, and let's just say his path was similar to mine in a sense.
Oh.
Just much, much worse.
Hello, friends. What do you mean, much worse?
People he knew, the people he wanted to protect, were turned into sin eaters.
Oh.
A world flooded in light. No champion. Yeah. Yeah, seeing that many bodies on the ground, and it reminded me of the extinction of my people. So do forgive me if my emotions are a bit on high.
No, I can't understand.
I don't blame you.
Alright, that kind of explains why you left. Yeah, Jin and those guys kind of left somewhat quick, so I had no idea what happened to you guys when you went in.
I didn't expect them all to scatter after all. But to be quite fair, a few of them were not in their best states of emotional either. I'll be fine within time. It's just very there.
It was a weight on my mind.
Just take your time, okay?
Take
it easy.
Anyway,
May I speak with you?
it's my wife here. I haven't got to see him since I forcibly had to dress him in my room.
No, we can.
I'm just gonna give you a pat on the head.
Good
That's all.
question.
Hold on. Where's my hand? Oh, got my hand.
For a second, smile.
There we go. Ugh.
Oh no, that was our sword.
What the fuck?
Again.
What's up?
That's for again.
Oh, that? Yeah.
This is from the cat.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah. Okay. I
Tommy.
think I'll just settle for a sword that's not also whatever this is.
Tommy, did Fumi fix? Yeah or no? Ah, bitch!
Anyways, I wanted to ask you about tonight's hunt. There's two of you now.
Tonight's hunt is extremely interesting. So to say.
I'd like to go if I can.
Do you like to be alone right now, or?
As a person.
I'm not really sure what I want at the moment.
I'm alive again.
I just know that everything
Whoa, that
feels
was much larger than it looked like.
wrong.
Let's see. You know, bad memories came up all of a sudden. Now you feel kind of lost and having no idea what's going on right now.
It's not that I don't know what's going on, I just wish I knew what I could do to help him. Because currently, I don't have full answers. I only have partial answers.
So, yeah.
Sorry.
Not to be rude, but kind of exactly what I was trying to say.
I mean, I got more than I thought I would. Still better than nothing.
Hold on one second. Dealing with something importantly. Move this way. There we go.
We can take that off your hands. Actually, we do have one super one that we
Oh, god damn. You know, I'm standing over here because I'm getting jostled. I love it. Anyway. Why you want marigold?
All you have to do is just
What's up?
Just come in and say hi. Hello.
Hi.
And then we'll review it. We'll talk to the rest. Yeah, we'll talk to the
Boob the snoot. Cookie. I mean,
You taste blue raspberry.
ow. I hit myself. Ouchies.
I'm a man.
Yeah. We'll talk to the the higher ups.
Oh god, fuck. I swear to fucking god.
Understood. Thank you. I'll keep this in mind.
Of course. But tonight we're going to be an investigation of something that is very interesting. Very, very interesting.
How so?
How did you obtain the nominal soul to begin with, if I may ask?
No,
This
oh,
is in regards of a very, very powerful monster, or let's say a very powerful dragon.
Okay.
Yeah.
And?
There's The basic description of this dragon is that it is powerful enough to take the majority of the other dragons that we have discovered so far. And they're identified of what's called the black.
I think they fluxed out maybe.
A very, very
I'm going to assume that is the case.
other dragon that he thought was lost in the ages, but
He tends to do that quite often, doesn't he?
Yes.
but yeah. It's
Holy moly, I need to reposition myself a lot. Oh boy, here we go.
I want to go on tonight's investigation. I need to.
investigation, yeah.
Investigation, straight up nothing.
I wish to fight. So.
Just warm up before, you know. Just warm up before going to the hunt. The investigation for the hunt. Again.
I already warmed up at Silver Keep.
I'm always warmed up.
What the fuck? Bugs!
There was a thunderstorm last night. Don't ask. There's so many pincers in me right now.
Whoa.
On the upside, if you ever wanted to microdose, this is your way. Once you start having it long enough, you can speak straight again.
Weird question.
Someone grab the loaf for
Would you feel a little bit better if I turned into a cat?
I'd be lying if I said no.
Speaking of beauty, but also terrifying.
There's always insects to attack and it will devour it. At first, they all jumped on me last night and I actually blacked out because of the poison.
One second.
Luckily, my daughter knows that when I fall asleep,
We need to talk to her. Hold on.
it's kind of unlikely at this point. I'm actually pretty stable now.
1 second. 1 second. 1 second. There we go.
Bugman, be Bugman.
I'm a cat.
Fucking all that, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna find a place to like lean because I can't sit right now.
Hold on.
Is there
Paw,
one like
paw,
on your...
paw,
Oh, yes, there's
paw,
one on your
paw,
ass.
paw, paw.
Gotta be careful because that thing does keep hitting me.
Oh, hold on. I can fix that. Yeah. Yeah.
Where there's so many Pokemon here today?
Not
Pokemon.
a fucking clue.
I have no idea.
Clearly, I hit up the Digimon and be like, yo, Turf Water, Iron Grip.
That'll be something.
I say that yet I have 2 Pokemon myself. I'm about to have two more because of Astral's incident.
I only have one. I think I'll only be keeping one. Because he's enough of a pain for me as he is with his hunger problems.
Yeah, but apparently Astral has a lot of flux. Oh,
I am aware she has told me.
Suin Zora. Yeah.
Paw.
I wonder how my cat is doing.
Paw with your hoodie string.
Here. Are you entertained?
Maybe. Strangely.
Vaughn. You can. What's it called? You may still need to fill out the application and just slap it on like right now, and then we'll take a look at it.
Oh,
If you
okay.
do it right now,
That's fine.
yeah. If you do it now, they'll take a look at it, and then we'll vouch for you if you can come.
I think my wife is fully dead. I don't think I'll be seeing my wife tonight.
Yeah.
If they try to come back 20 minutes.
You got this,
Fair
man.
enough.
You got this.
seems like I still have one thing to fix on you still. You don't purr like you're supposed to.
Someone could say it's not quite perfect.
It's okay, it's simple. I created what I needed to. I just didn't put it in. Oh.
God damn it.
Catnip. Catnip.
No, click mouth. Click mouth. No, must resist.
There would be a brother.
Uh-oh. Pop.
Grabs, throws at Frederick.
Wait, what? Oh shit!
When they choose to.
Ow.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
When they choose to.
Oh no.
Climbs. Mess up your hair.
Do you think this is a good idea?
Climbs back down.
That's what I thought I was about to jump.
Are you struggling?
Fuck you.
I'm good. I don't swing that way.
What?
I will punch you. Yeah, you don't like the sound of that, do you? Look at them. Look at the little look at the little tears in their eyes. Look how sad they are. All because I threatened to punch them.
Sad kidder.
No.
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 There we go. Help. God.
Ring.
What the fuck was
Oh
that?
boy.
Is it you or is it me?
Hello?
Paw.
Frederick! Can you
Yes.
hear me?
Yeah, I can. What's up?
I'm really sick, and I'm so sick. I am literally melting.
Wait, who's on the phone?
Who the fuck is that? You can't melt.
It feels like it. I'm feeling.
Oh, it's the hot guy on the motorcycle.
Oh, Vulcan.
Gentleman wearing the 2B outfit.
Dude, where are you?
I'm at my apartment in Orlando, Saga.
When I tell you that man caved all because I wore the 2B outfit, it was fucking hilarious.
Ice or something. I've already melted all the ice I can on my stomach.
How?
Just tell him to come here.
I mean, aren't you? That's because of point. Dude, come to the grip. We're quite literally in icy mountains.
I'm
Okay,
sick.
good point. Okay.
Oh my goodness gracious. He's such a fucking crybaby.
Do you have a fever?
I'm not crybabies. Ugh.
Vulcan. Ladies.
Lady, baby man.
Vulcan.
Baby man.
Oh, hell no, I don't hear Hyun's ass back there. What's up?
Do you have a fever?
I don't know what I have. Like, I'm getting black smoke from my mouth, which is new.
You're overheating.
He quite literally has a fire engine in his chest.
Oh, so he's an okay, yeah, no, did you put too much coal in your fucking engine?
I don't use coal. I'm not like a train.
Either way, did you put too much fuel inside of the engine?
don't really. I mean, I ate a cheeseburger last night.
Is it upsetting
Was
your
it a
tummy?
gas station?
It wasn't a. Maybe it was a Wawa cheeseburger, but it
That's
wasn't.
your first mistake.
Getting
I got food poisoning. Ah.
Yeah, that's so food poisoning.
Yeah, you got food poisoning, homie.
Good job.
Take some Pepto-Bismol, it'll be fine.
I got gas station cheeseburger food poisoning. I got fucking salmonella now or some shit.
Sure, but take some Pepto-Bismol, lay down, get some water in your system, and if you're in pain, take some painkillers.
Man, this is so
Can
sad.
I mix the Pepto-Bismol into my pesto so I get pesto-Bismol?
No!
That's shit mom would cook.
I know it would be.
Right, okay, so...
If you deliver ice, that would be awesome. I'll owe you one.
I'll bring you some ice, don't worry. I'll be there in a bit. Yeah, don't worry. I gotcha. Catch you later, Vulcan.
Hey, catch you later, Sigma.
That's crazy.
Vulcan got
He
food
calls you
poisoning.
Sigma?
He what?
Apparently. Vulcan,
That's crazy.
a gas station cheeseburger, now he got food poisoning. And now his engine's overheating.
Hold on.
What?
Call me.
Elbon,
Call me.
I asked you to like record or stream the meeting so that you can attend because I can't be in.
It's you.
No, I'll.
Yep, he will.
We knew that you were a pussy.
Meow.
That is crazy. That is wild. You're gonna let him talk to you.
Pros helmet.
You're gonna let him talk to you like that. Damn.
No, bro.
That's crazy.
I guess well, to be fair, I needed to head to Orlando Soccer later anyway to deliver my commission to Patty.
Okay.
Ew, Orlando Soccer. Ew.
Hey, guess what? Take a look at it.
Ew.
Oh,
They got a
okay.
beach now, did you know that?
Got the back. Oh.
We totally not take the,
They have a
fucking
beach now,
thing.
like a proper beach.
Oh.
And shit.
Okay.
Beach?
Yeah.
What's your fucking
I was there I was there last week, because Patty commissioned me for a weapon. A sword that can be wielded Iaido style, made from barrier parts, so she can still use some of her ice abilities without using her magic too much.
I don't know why I'm looking too much. Weird. Ah!
Call me, play with the beans, it's fun.
No, not my beans. Not my beans.
I already had a pirate
Yes.
joke when the moment I came in.
Okay. How are
I
you
got
feeling?
the joke.
We're like,
I besides getting sick
question is how we're bouncing
and
the
change.
I didn't know.
I'm having too much fun. I don't know why.
Silver Key.
I'm having too much fun.
That was.
Yeah, you like your beans? You like being hopped up on catnip and playing with your own beans?
Shut up.
Why did I get a text from Sheena?
What's your boy, Fumi? Is he... Did he, like, come to...
I think he might have had a hiccup in his connection to life.
To life?
Blamed him.
To life.
Rest in pieces.
No, he might be back. Give him like a 20-minute moment to reboot his heart.
You should.
Slight heart attack.
Maybe.
Maybe, just maybe.
I miss my wife. I would like to talk to my wife. Mainly due to the fact that I would like to switch out this arm as soon as possible because it's growing more and more irritating the more that I allow it to stay on my body.
Start soon, about 5 minutes.
No.
Ew, me too.
I'm curious what Ares has to say.
I feel
Probably something extreme if it's enough to get all hunters onto the back.
my thinking is probably what's rampaging through a lot of the
a lot of the world right now.
Oh yeah, I think that's rampaging closer to Elgato.
Yeah. Not that I care much for the
I
city.
know at least
but...
one certain person is rather eager to test him against that thing. Take a guess.
I kind of figured with your whole thing.
We figured out why Fuminori is not coming back. He.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Oh, please don't.
yeah, that'll do it.
I got
Oh.
I gotta.
Oh.
That might be my bad. That might actually be my fault. Okay, real quick out of character, I took them to Holman's to switch. And the spiderwebs there triggered his arachnophobia. I forgot. I genuinely forgot, and I'm so
Wow.
sorry.
We all kind of forgot, so.
I could have said something.
So, what's up with the cat? Well, the other cat.
That's
this one? Malyorn.
The one with the exotracer.
Yeah, that's Yon.
Hi.
Oh my god.
I haven't seen a royal Malyorn out for a
Anyway.
long while.
I remember seeing one. That was.
Oh god, does Vix have all of his bugs out?
You said something about a storm that scared them or something like that.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. Lightning Storm spooked them all. Now they're stuck to him.
Yeah, thanks to his daughter
Since
being
they're
there,
used
he
to
didn't
stuff
die from
outside
all
of
the
fighting,
elements
so-
pincering into him all at once.
Probably a protective
Do you think they
thing.
cancel each other out? Do you think elements just cancel each other out, or do they stack?
Wait, it goes like this. It's stack. It's stack, it cancelled, X stack, and cancelled at the same time, and it just went like. And he blocked out.
Still got poisoned.
That's what we imagined.
It was very light.
So it's like.
Everything. Oh, he'll just sleep still when it all happened. His daughter gave her a hit.
Why is your Malyorn unit out?
Probably for the meeting I say, but of all things, a royal Malyorn, that, yeah, I haven't seen one of those in a long while, because those ones actually have a bit of personality, for some reason.
You know, Jay.
They're more talkative. The other ones are just...
One day I'll be fixed. One day.
Gotcha.
Oh, you know what I mean. You most definitely know what I mean.
Listen, I can't help that. You had me bomb rush trying to fix your fucking osmagus while I'm sat here. Okay, I don't know what you want from me.
It's okay. It's fine.
Mal, don't worry. I know for a fact I'll definitely have it fully done tomorrow.
No,
Fully 100% no issues tomorrow.
honestly, I thought it was funny though. Just the amount of times
We
to
got
be
nothing to do
fixed.
tomorrow.
I'm aware.
Huh?
We got nothing to do tomorrow, but we need to collect some notes.
So yeah, sorry about that. The main.
You're good, you're good.
Like,
I fucked up, not you.
oh, hold on.
Actually, Frederick, I do have a
What is happening?
with,
Oh no.
actually, so...
So much belly screaming.
Right? Nope.
Alright, meeting time. The building where the million unit is. Meeting time starting.
Snatch.
Wait.
Wait, is it for
Ah.
Where the Valion unit is.
Inside, everybody.
This is a little bit early for a meeting, isn't it?
Given what the subject material is probably going to be on, it's actually probably a good idea.
Oh, yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Hello?
You bitch.
Problem?
Maybe. Hold on, I need to turn off something. Hold on.
Don't worry, I do too.
Uh.
Oh shit.
There we go. World settings be gone.
Yep. You and me both. See, now it's time for the tones to be tabled. Now you're in my lap.
I'm getting a table.
I'll get you next time.
Yeah, sure you will.
When did you turn into a goddamn cat?
Don't worry about it.
That would be me.
Man.
Well, I'm going to be honest. I'm the one who did it to you.
You know, I'm gonna relax.
Wait, now
Fuck you.
Where exactly am I supposed to sit?
Huh. My feet. You know my feet go.
Oh my god.
Wait, why is...
Yeah.
Wait, why is Vernia... Wait, is that... Oh, okay, yep.
Just take a seat over here.
Where the fuck is my brother?
Probably guiding people in. Well, I didn't realize.
That checks out.
Things.
Yes, I've been a sibling of his for almost 4 years now.
Tactical cat. I just need a gun. You know, it'd be funny if I put my gun on there.
That would be a dangerous decision.
I was like,
You fucking creature.
no, totally not me.
I'm glad Cora gave me a phone.
Don't you dare. Ah!
Saving that.
You...
I am saving that.
Coke, seethe, mold.
How dare you?
Piss yourself. Oh, look at you, you're so cranky. You're so cranky, you're such a cranky little girl. You're so cranky.
Awesome.
Wee. Can't believe you disrespect me.
Beep, 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 beep. I can do that too.
I would treat you how I do Gwen. Grabs Paul.
Ah!
Personal space.
The beans.
Funny hunters forget that.
Oh, there's Frederick.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just here.
Well, get closer to properly hear what's being said.
Oh god. There we go. Yep.
You kept commenting stuff like chat is real.
Hold on, right. Let me fix myself. There we go.
Hello, lovely.
I need your attention as well. Guardians, I want you all to merge with the crowd. Besides Calvin. Calvin can stay up here because he's going to be adding on. But I would like fuck you!
Anybody who's struggling to hear areas, please make sure to move on up a little bit so you guys can hear it. And make sure to try to stay quiet for this one, please and thank you.
I'll take a seat beside here.
We're fine.
I'll say that for everyone.
one.
No.
My voice is loud as bombastic than I am. Please come to the front row. All you big, tall people who are probably fat and weigh over 200 pounds like Mark Freeman, stay in the back.
Damn! Fuck! God!
I'm getting a little closer.
Says you,
That's crazy. Yeah, it's fine. You're up here.
Do you want me to swap
Someone freaking
Build up on
fucking love handles. I was supposed to point at common eye, but I don't see you guys complaining. It's been like.
Hello, beautiful.
Jesus Christ.
Just to make sure, if those in the back can hear me, then you can stay where you are. But if you cannot, move up towards me, please and thank you.
I'll say, come in range of her hearing aid. She'll need it eventually.
This works.
All right.
We have severed head.
Yeah, I got it. Don't be serious.
I would like everyone here to please give me your undivided attention. I know we are a hunting guild. I know we like to make jokes, but please, for 30 minutes straight, please do not. I don't ask much out of you personally. This is my only ask here.
Okay.
Okay. So, all right. Well, welcome everyone. I know this isn't the true extent of our entire guild, but you all have participated to any extent in regards to coming into our walls, coming into our home, participating and partaking within our hunts, and by extension, becoming part of the family, whether it is of blood or found or just being part of this group overall. You all are as equally accepted inwards. I wouldn't have let you all in here if I didn't trust that you would treat this place with kindness and respect as you all have thus far. However, the point of this meeting I would like to go through is that there's been some uprising issues and disagreements, problems that come towards us, problems that form within our groups and our people. I am, as you all know, someone that's been here since day one. I've opened these walls with Chef by my side and the rest of my beloved guardians, people that I trust with 100% with making sure that you all are safe and taken care of, and my handlers, all my hunters. There comes a point in time where there will be clash of personalities and ideals. I've not just witnessed it through specific people, but I'm starting to see it in even our hunts, within my gatherings, within my midst. I want to go through this very quickly because I don't want to make this come off as very one-sided. We are a team. We are a group. We are a people. We are hunters. People that have dedicated ourselves to fixing this ecosystem. How we get about it is how we handle it through our hunts. Sometimes we get placed with people that we don't necessarily agree with, but that is the most important part about it. You need to understand, you need to jump through those obstacles and barriers, because nonetheless, if we only surround ourselves with people that we agree with, you're never going to go anywhere with your career. You're never going to evolve. You're never going to develop. Practicalities and logistics aside, there's a reason why we assemble the teams and not just let people assemble themselves and go on the hunts. We trust that with come the time and freedom, maybe that will be a possibility, but I see a future where all of you can agree on one simple goal and be paired into a team with each other and complete it. It disheartens me that such negative disagreements had formed, where you all had forsworn the concept of even ever looking each other in the eye when it comes to helping this planet. This PSA comes out because I trust each of you to be able to handle your objectives. I trust that you all can set aside your differences when it comes to the missions ahead, belittling each other, making fun of each other, and not just because you're friends, but because you genuinely don't like each other. Petty shit like that should have been left to kindergartners, preschoolers, shit that should have been left at the door since you became a hunter here. Ever since you became an adult, I should say. I hate having to see my friends like that and be like that towards each other. Shit happens. Stakes arrive. Problems form. But we as people should understand that there are reasons why we have disagreements. Work towards the possibility that you can fix those problems. Don't forswear the idea that you may be wrong. Understand that you're in a group of people that are very different from each other. Some of you may be in families, maybe some of you share the same blood. But all in all, you should never forswear the idea that my opinion is objectively superior 100%. I don't want to hear that. Not anymore, not ever again. And neither should I hear anyone starting to create problems between you and each other of the guild. I will step in and I will handle things myself if I have to. I have in the past and I will continue to, because I'm a mediator. I can't solve your problems, but I will damn well make sure it's finished. That understood?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Roger.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, so clear.
Can't give a thumbs up.
And
God
I
damn it.
Negative.
say that because I damn well care about each and every one of you, goddammit, and I love seeing you guys here, and I love seeing you guys working with each other, and that's why I put that together.
Love you too, Aries.
Now, alright.
I was wondering where the hell
next-
one was.
You're amazing.
I will also make a quick disclaimer as well.
We have a disagreement.
There's only so many times I let my trust be broken by someone before I want to ever work with them ever again. I do hope you understand.
Aries, I hold the same sentiment. If a person is shown multiple times over and over while in the field that they cannot be trusted, or that their ideals take that over the precedent of the entirety of the group, or the reason why they are there, that individual should not be in the field. That individual needs retraining or some form of education in terms of how we handle and conduct ourselves before allowing them back into the field, for them to be trusted
they
in the
should be
same
kicked
motives
out.
that we operate on.
Kicking
can't
someone
act like an
out
adult
should be the
and leave.
last resort.
These are both very good, very, very good points. I will go over those with you two in specific after this meeting is over. Because
We
I
also-
understand that those are points of contention that will make or break the team. Trust being valued, people not respecting each other's capabilities, those all culminate into issues that could, on the long run, break each other down. I can
Longwood has a
understand that.
question. It's more of adding on to the statement. I don't know the inner workings of the social aspects of this guild, being one of its newer members. But I do agree that there are occasionally moments where certain individuals may or may not mix. I personally don't have any issues with anyone myself, but I do know that sometimes you do have to keep in mind certain adversities people may have with each other when creating teams of them. All I'm saying is just make sure it's important to keep that in mind.
That is fair. All right, I'm going to make
My
this
apologies.
this comment here quick as well. I'm going to, from this point forward as well, with a specific meeting, if you have a comment or question, please save it, because after this, I'm going to let everyone go and go back about their business. But then after the 30 minutes of us just talking here, so that way you as an individual and I can answer your questions and we can feedback those answers and questions back and forth without the problem of time and brevity, right? So that is just to make sure this meeting doesn't span to an hour. So anyway, all right. With that out of the way, I'm going to move towards the Calvin.
Anyways, yes.
Some of you may be concerned about the current problems with the sapphire creatures, or even how we conduct our business handling it. Calvin, I want you to answer those questions a bit more for a public now statement.
Well, as far as the sapphire creatures, as much as the other guilds, leave that to you guys, since you guys seem the most capable in handling these things. Honestly, I don't like a lot of them, especially the fat one outside, who has constantly been crushing my feet occasionally, but that's just one thing I have to deal with. when it comes down to those things, we haven't really seen any sightings. As long, in general, in the long run, as long as these creatures, whatever they are, don't mess with the natural order of things, don't disrupt ecosystems, destroy villages, we treat them like every other monster at the end of the day. I know sentience is one thing that is still going to be baffling me from the end of time, but at the end of the day, it's us and them. I want you can feel any way you want about these things. I'm not going to be the one to defend them, nor am I going to be the one to say they deserve the same amount of treatment as any other monster does. But I will say this so much: when we are taking on some going forward, whatever there is left, and don't blurt it out loud and say which ones are left, because honestly, I don't care. That's just me. At the end of the day, if it needs to be done, it needs to be done. Don't feel guilty. We had to do what we need to do. I want to get that everyone across your minds, because as much as they were here before, or whoever they are still a threat, no matter what they are. If things go awry and we can't blame ourselves for something that someone else did, we just got to deal with it at the end of the day. Does everyone understand that, Tomar? Has everybody got a good wrap on what I just said?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Understood.
All right. Now,
I'll add a little bit onto that as well. Do remember that we do have the handlers as well. The handlers will say whether they are going to disrupt the ecosystem or not. Listen to them and make the judgment based on what they say as well. Okay? That's really important.
now here comes the other underlining thing about this whole conversation, because those sci-fi creatures I don't like generally talking about, but this part has been giving me the more work than I would need to like to deal with. So I am pretty much everyone should be aware by now of a current situation that happened north, well, not from here, as they say west of here, in the volcanic region. A super volcano erupted, unleashing what we thought was an unnatural occurrence, even though that volcano was 10 years early. It unleashed probably one of the worst calamities that this world is probably going to see for a very long time. I remember a long time ago explaining about things we probably shouldn't know for some cases, for some people, out of panic, what these creatures can endure. What I am discussing is the black dragon known as Alatria. Has risen up from that volcano and seems to be on a dedicated warpath across Astera. We are currently not certain of where he will be next, but we have gotten reference points of what has been going on. From the wake of destruction, at least 6 small villages and towns have been caught in his wrath, and it seems to be a straight, direct path. All monsters in the general vicinity in troves have been fleeing and leaving their locations en masse. Creatures that usually don't fear anything are simply just moving with the motions. It's not a great sight, I'm not going to lie to you. This creature is extremely powerful and seems like it's not even breaking a sweat, plowing through whatever comes its way. If you seem to come across any villages, please take into account of what is there to save and what is there to leave. This creature seems to be very not wanting to leave anything much behind. So, if you do find survivors, find them, and if you can tell villages you believe that may be in the path, tell them the following. Don't, if their belongings and things like that, tell them to leave them. There's no point in holding on to something that will just blow through in a minute. People who want to stay and hunker, if they want to stay through it, you've done your best, don't force them to leave. If they feel like they can break the storm and take it head on, let them. We're not going to force that on people, even though we know if they can't take it on. It's not our place. We do not have a current set knowing of his direct pathing now. We have, and the commission have just done a 90-degree cone over the areas that could be affected. Thankfully, the Iron Grip is out of that zone along with Kimura, but everything else is in its way. Being things like major places like Elgato, even the commission. We don't know where his end goal is, but we do know one thing: wherever he's been going for the last few times have been barren wastelands. I haven't seen a monster out that way in unusual territories in weeks. or days from his release. If you do happen to encounter this thing at all, avoid it. Avoid it if you can help it. Today's mission is kind of counteracting that, but I'll explain more of that when we finish this meeting, so it's not too long. I'm going to wrap it up here shortly with saying this. All I know, we've taken on creatures of high caliber before. This one is no different. As a guild, as friends, as family in some cases, like everything else, this one will be taken down accordingly and minimizing the damage if possible. Don't throw your life at this thing just for somebody else's sake. Do what you can. At the end of the day, everyone's saved. Is everyone understood to any capacity?
Yes, sir.
Understood, sir.
Understood.
Damn well said.
I will explain more on today's mission
Understood.
after this meeting, but continue on with you next.
Don't worry, folks. We have a couple more points to go, and then you all are free from my grasp. All right. So, second one, we are going to be talking about everyone's favorite talk of the. Oh God, we're going to be talking everybody's favorite talk of the town, the Crimson Star. Haha, we love hearing about them, don't we? So, I want to make this message very universally known between each and every hunter here. When going forward, when taking care of them, handlers are trained specifically when it comes to ordering against monsters, beasts, things of that nature. They have no say and override in terms of what to do when it comes to a rogue. When a rogue shows to the scene, a guardian is to take priority on assembling what they can, information-wise, action-wise, and, well, taking care of the situation going forward. This isn't to undermine the handler's role, but this is to overall help minimize the amount of misinformation as possible when it comes to handling them. So, that's just one thing going forward. Second thing, each and every one of them has a bounty either set by our own people or the Hunters Guild. By that extension means that they can be delivered to the Hunters Guild in two ways, and one very recently being changed. If you are to see a rogue hunter, it is their life over yours, indefinitely. Do not try to sacrifice anything more to trying to capture them. If they are going to fight to the death, then do as you so please. But make a wise decision on it. If you have a disagreement with that, you can speak to the hunter or at least the guardian on the scene. They have all been briefed as to what to do during that going forward. Every single one of them is to be either captured or killed, because they will see you killed otherwise. As that being said, more developments are happening. We have been discovering recently that they have been scouting other capitals, other villages. Whether we are able to send people out there to detain them on the spot or not, they leave the scene quite quickly. Now, I know some of you are only here to hunt monsters, but they appear at random, and when they hit hard, and when they raid, they pillage. Be ready to be on standby when called in to assist with that stuff. They are people with monster abilities. They are people designed to be able to take on hordes of people at once. They're not to be treated lightly. I understand some of them may have personalities, but oh gosh, let me take care of that real quick. So, I know some of them have personalities, but don't let that ease your hand off of your decision making. I know it's hard. I'm not going to say it's easy handling them, but when we handle them, they will no longer be an issue for just us, but many, many, many people that live on this planet with us. Because, by all means, they are raiders, they are pillagers, they are killers, they are thieves. There are many things that they are, but you'll find out in the long run when you encounter them. That is the last I will speak about them, because I know it's an uncomfortable subject for some. So you all understand what is to be or what is to do going forward when it comes to Latreon, the Sapphire Stars, and the Crimson people. So, last but not least,
Well then.
Yup.
Oh dear. To drop. I hate to flex. Anyway, all right.
Quiet.
Now to drop the solemn tone, because now I have some good news. Good news is we have been paving out a nice little colony civilization plot of land within the mainland, so none of us are no longer freezing our asses off in the tundra anymore. You're going to be seeing clear skies, green floors. It's going to be real nice. Water on the coast. You guys are going to be now being based within our official quarters within the main new world of Astera. So yeah. With that being said, look forward to a new guild house. Dr. Farr here has been funding a massive amount of Zenny and funneling all that through the pipeline. So if you have anything or anyone to thank for it, it is to be with her. And not only that, but to help with the construction efforts of the 365 brothers and so lovingly called MILF. So
you're welcome.
I only have one comment. We're freezing our asses off.
Okay, shut up, mister. All right.
It's cold.
Anyways.
Other good news ahead being that we are going to be expanding our ranches. Oh my god.
The guts that Ben is supposed to be the opponent, not them.
Motherfucker, snap back to reality.
Anyways,
we're going to be expanding our ranches. So we're going to be, once we start settling down, we're going to be looking for maybe more riders and more monsters that we can actually start to go into those ranches and start populating them. And now we can actually have proper farms, farmland. Things where we can start interacting with our monsters a lot more firsthand. And I think it'll be a nice little change of pace for everyone here. Including but not limited to, now that we also have a new harbor, hopefully near within our new guild house, we are going to start doing much more in terms on the seas. So going a lot more on towards the frontier. Yes, as someone who loves the ocean totally, I'm sure some of you will have a lot more fun with that going forward. And yes, frontier. More of that coming soon as well.
I will also add about the Raiders stuff as well. Lloyd is still fixing up and constructing on how Raiders work as well. So do look forward to that when we do make an announcement. So letting you all know.
All right. So we went over the current situation between our hunters of the guild. We went over the Elatrion. We went over the Sapphire, the Crimson Star, and the good news going forward. With that being said, hunters, I make all those announcements today because I care about you guys. I may not be as visually around as much as I had hoped to be, but I've been getting better more recent. I've been seeing things happen. I've been hearing of things happen. It's not I don't have closed ears to problems that may occur. That's why I'm here. That's why we're all here. We're here to help the planet. And if I can so help it, that I can help people at the same time, I'm doing that too. I trust that you guys are here to help my world flourish and grow, and while it's at the same time, build more stories between each other so you guys can have those amazing adventures out there in the bright open world. We have a lot of people counting on us. We actually get a lot of letters coming in through the mailbox of other towns going and giving us their thanks. We even have a new town that is being, or I think it's already constructed, called Iron Guard. It has memorials and even little motifs of our guild house in particular. It is a thank you from the Hunters Guild for us. So
fan club.
They are very thankful, and they show their thanks by building shit. And they've built something very nice over there. And maybe I'll take you all over there sometime to look at it. But overall, your all's work here does not go unnoticed. And I trust and value each and every one of you going forward that we will continue to hold strong together. Our unity is what gives us our strength. Our commitment is what gives us our perseverance. And your determination, each and every one of you, is what gives us power. But not by an individual. Doesn't matter how hard you can swing a great sword or how well you can cook an omelet. Every single skill that you have is put toward the table here for everyone here. And I can't say thank you enough. There's not even a word in the dictionary that can say and express how thankful I am to have every single one of you here. And now I'm going to stop with the preachy stuff, because I'm going to let you all go now. We're going to have the gathering for the hunt soon. Give or take 30 minutes, and we'll have another roundup for the hunt tonight. But by all means, if any of you have any disagreements with any of my previous statements, come up to the table here and we'll have a discussion. I don't bite. But
yes, you do.
The mandatory meeting, it is now concluded.
My back.
Woman, don't lie to them. Do not lie to them. You do bite.
So we can
wait.
we can wait until everyone heads off if you'd like.
I recommend such.
Never mind, okay. Alright. You all are free to go now. You're dismissed.
Well done.
Alright.
Now something.
As soon as you know who, as soon as you know who got mentioned,
How dare you touch my beans?
Have you seen my eyes? I am on air. Yeah, I have. Both of you. As soon as when I thought about
if you want to go ahead and do that whole thing of
I've never seen people more excited to be able to worthy class through.
I will definitely. Let's just say Nitox Chef, it's a thing of promise.
I don't know anything else to add, so I'll head outside.
That's fair.
Alright, I don't need you here anymore.
Hey, you. How dare you?
Aries.
I can't flip you off.
Yeah. You like them apples? You like them apples? You don't. No middle finger.
Want me to grab you some samples then?
We're gonna start with you.
Should I be able
For the sake of
to?
the research, for the sake of the research team, please do so.
Understood.
Well,
I'm sure the rest of them will be fawning over that stuff. Yeah,
Oh, know that I'm no longer needed here. I'm going to float my ass outside and hope that nothing terrible happens inside of this building in the process.
I didn't even hit you that hard. I tapped you on the forehead.
That looked like you hit my eye, you ass.
I did not hit you in the eye. I went like
Bink.
like the gentlest of touches. What a drama queen you are.
What did you do this?
You know what?
Not going to that.
This one time.
That's a high-ranking thing.
They want to avoid the world. So we will do our best. Maybe.
Do not worry. I'll make sure it's handled. And if not, well, we'll make sure we'll knock it so hard in the fucking skull it starts turning direction.
Of course. And another comment. I will say this much. You give everyone morale, Ares, just by you being here. Your very stature, your being, it gives everyone strength and the integrity to do what we must for the cause. Not just for your world, but for everyone else's. Your legacy and your influence stretches even past this, Sarah. You do understand that, yeah? I'm being honest with you. Keep that with you. It'll give you strength soon enough. That's all I have.
Thank you. That cheers me up a bit.
By all means. If the flux takes me again.
What's up, Michael?
Can only imagine you riding off into the sunset, man.
Ugh. What happened to you?
I know with everyone their past differ and
Stuff happened.
I forgot I still had this.
What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that?
Dreamweaver catnip.
I'm out of here. I will now return a different form for the
And also hoping that things go on. May not be here for it, depending, but I do hope everyone will hunt the best.
You are heard, Michael. Thank you for
There we
your
go.
time.
Of course. A good day to you all.
I have no idea who's next. I'm just gonna say Aurora. Let them go. Let them go. Let them go.
Something tells me you, myself, and Kami all commented on the same thing in the beginning.
Oh, then step forward.
I mean, you mentioned you wanted me to stay afterwards, so here I am.
Well, yeah, for the, was it the comment that you made during the meeting? I said if you had any disagreements with what I said aforementioned, then stay behind and we'll have a discussion. If your discussion topic was the fact that there's some people that have broken your trust, then by all means, I understand. My role in all this is to dismantle anything that is of, like, petty disagreements or people simply bullying each other. Trust is a different tree entirely. It's a whole different can of worms. Because that's not just a grievance. That's a judge of character.
Then I'm glad you understand where I'm coming from.
I've had to work with many people, Frederick, and many of those people I trust to this day. There's very few that have actually broken that boundary for me, and I refuse to see their face anymore. So if there's anyone that understands, yeah.
I will also add on to this, Frederick. You are a guardian as well. You do have a say in this. And you do have a say in what does go on in a hunt. Don't be afraid to say your mind to us, to whoever is bothering you, okay?
Understood.
No.
Just a bit of hesitation, as in the past it tended to backfire on me.
Tommy,
let us know.
Similar point, or do you have a different one?
Similar points here in regards to the first section of the meeting, but we do have some interesting questions and comments in the other points as well. This is in regards to the rogues, because we only talked about, like, let's say, only the Crimson Star. What is our code of conduct towards, like, let's say, other rogues as well, like, let's say, poachers and also literally murderers as well?
So your authority when it comes to handling regular poachers and people unaligned, you just to capture them. They don't have any monster souls powering them, and by all means, if they just have daggers and swords, you guys could easily overpower them. You can easily throw a pair of cuffs into them. Rogues are a different problem. They are super powered. They can go toe to toe with you and many of you at once, which is why there's a different case for them, a different code going forward with them. So poachers, murderers, they are to be captured and funnel them directly through the Hunters Guild's correctional, judgmental process.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I believe Harry's is putting together a little guide on whether we should capture a certain rogue or just go for the kill. So that would also help.
Very, very work in progress because it's very hit or miss.
I know it's a work in progress, but you know, that's
it's going to be a work in progress of the code of conduct towards rogues that are not the Crimson Star, with these things that you're going to be able to be, like, let's say, legal towards let's say, the entire guild as a whole, like, let's say, the Hunter Guild and all this such. Is it going to be, well, you know,
because we have, sorry to interrupt, because I don't want to go any further on to that specifically, because that is a me to Guardian specific only talk, into which I will tell you in security.
Yes.
Okay. Just a very small comment, just a very small thing as well. We found our friend Von being to the next hunt. That's all I can say.
What?
That's all.
Is the ceiling on fire?
I noticed that! Like, what is that?
What?
I didn't do it. You cannot blame me.
Going on fire? Hold on. I know this.
I'm looking at you.
This is pretty important right now.
I did not do it. You cannot blame me.
Oh,
I did not do it.
there's a bonfire up there. Ignore that. There's a furnace up there, I think. Anyway, ignore that. There's a little inside.
I'm sorry.
Eyebrow raise.
We'll take a light.
Aurora, did you have any other comments?
You know what? Actually, I do. So, in my past experiences, because coming from someone this is their 4th guild now, having worked as leadership within 2 of them, I'm trying to figure out what proper protocol is for people who, like I said before, can't seem to get with the program in terms of what is priority, what takes place during missions or outings, and what is of their own personal agenda. If you're here for the team and you're here for what it is that we've been assigned our task to do on said mission should be the focus. There may be side objectives, there may be other things, or I might know myself. I usually end up seeing something shiny, I might want to go for it. But if there is a person whose life is in danger, and that is the objective, is to make sure to save lives, I want to make sure that the people I'm working with understand how to exercise caution, use minimal force where necessary, and be able to procure the objective in a clean and sophisticated manner. I don't want to be able to have to work and be forced to work with individuals who repeatedly, time and time again, use excessive force where definitely not necessary. Back talk to those who are in positions higher to them because they believe they know better than those who are currently leading, and then at the same time cause more issues than they do solve problems. So what is the protocol? What are we supposed to be doing as individuals who are obviously, I myself, not a guardian. I am not somebody who is a high-ranking official and or seat. Do I just stand there and look pretty while they go and cause chaos? Do I go and intervene? Do I stop there and tell them, no, you can't do that? I don't have the ability to do that. And if I'm going to go and try to interrupt the Guardian, or if I'm going to go and interrupt the Handler in those particular settings, they're already doing other tasks. They have priorities. They have things that need to be completed, objectives that they have to go and oversee for themselves during any of the outings that we're on. So again, where do we, those who do not have official titles or higher standing, rank within all of the chaos that could be upon any of those myriad of different missions?
It's a very good question because it really depends on base-by-base cases, because if you have a Guardian on standby, they're already told what to do. They already know the code going forward, but if there's no Guardian going on, and you're in a team with some absolute asshole that's just causing everyone issues, there is a bit of a process when it comes to that, but usually it kind of boils down to you just telling your flagship or your ship commander, like, hey, this guy is being super disruptive. He's really just kicking water down here, and we don't like it. Can you get him out of here? Because that is usually the basic one-step process, but if you want to interrogate and approach and actually handle it on your own, that much is technically, like, we don't want to cause conflict between people, and it is discouraged, but if you believe you can handle it, the best thing going forward is, hey, what are you here to do? Are you here to hunt a monster, or are you here just to frolic and do whatever you want? Because if you're here for the latter, then you can leave. And if they answer, oh, I'm here to hunt a monster like you guys, then simply they could just have a different way of, or maybe just they don't understand, maybe they're uninformed. Then you go forward like saying, okay, then here's how you do it. Here's how you go forward. Here's what you do. You stay with us. Here's what we can do to maybe help educate you a bit better. Not in an under-meeting way, but to maybe just say, hey, if this guy's just uninformed and he's just kind of doing whatever because he just doesn't know what to do, then by all means, and that's probably the circumstance sometimes. Can't come off too strong. But if it's just someone that is intentionally going out of their way to being an absolute asshole, then you tell your flagship commander and he will rope down people to take him away. Because those sorts of people don't stop. They don't just stop because they're told to stop. And then...
Isn't that contradictory to what it is that you told us? You told us that we are supposed to be an entire unit. So should we be taking the time in the midst of everything to go ahead and try to resolve said issues first?
Which is why I
or should
told
we
you...
immediately get them out of there?
Which is why I said it's a case-by-case basis. Hence why I started off, it is very dependent on the case-by-case. If they're uninformed and just straight up not understanding, then that's how you go and approach it. And that's usually the Guardian's situation. But if you just want to do it as an individual, not saying like, oh, maybe I feel like I'm entitled to do this because there's no one here more situated to do it instead, then you can do that. The Guardians are already told to do that. They know how to do that. And if the case-by-case suggests that this is just an asshole because he just wants to be an asshole and they're not providing anything to the mission, then that's what you do going forward. Just happens. I made that PSA because there's people that have been with us for several months, if not years, that are causing issues between each other because of how much maybe feedback has been going on between specific people. So it wasn't just to go for, or it wasn't just to say, hey, new people, stop being stupid. This is like, hey, we've been doing this for a while. Maybe we shouldn't be doing this. Right.
And the reason I brought it up is because I realized that in the past couple of missions that I've been on, I've seen examples of people who have used excessive force in situations that could have easily been dealt with by using minimal, and I've seen people who have carried very bolsterous opinions about other individuals while they are themselves know nothing about said individual and or the position that they are in. So I want to make sure that I'm acting and operating in the correct fashion, and I will of course use chain of command. But if I see that chain of command is too busy, then I will go ahead and I will use your suggestion in that case.
I can make that a bit more publicly known when I make the message tonight. Like, hey guys, here's a couple things that I failed to say within the meeting, and here's what you could do going forward if this ever comes up. And that way, everyone can see it in HunterCons. Everyone can read it. Be like, okay, that's easy. I can do that. Because you avoid the conflict of, well, that's not my position. Because it also avoids a conflict of, well, that's not my position. I'm not supposed to be doing that. That should be the Guardians' thing. Say, well, what if there's no Guardians? Then there you go.
I will also point out as well is that you are also a medic, a apothecary, an official one, as a matter of fact. If you get labeled as a medic, head medic, or the only medic on the team, you do have authority and shot calls to pull them out of combat and the mission itself, because you are the medic. Your whole thing is to make sure people are kept alive. If you think they're not making the best choice, then do that. Say something.
Very well then. I'll make sure to do so. Thank you, Doctor.
I appreciate that.
Thank you, Aries.
You're welcome.
That was all?
You have your hand up for the past 15 minutes. You're scaring me with that much commitment. All right, get up here.
How's your hand? Is your hand okay?
I've gotten exactly what I needed.
Yeah. He's a firearms user. I'm sure he's used to having his arm up that much, but... Alright, what's up?
Yeah. If I want to add in that situation, because yes, it can be actually confusing, but where I've been trained most of the time, yes, it's to the Guardian, but if the person's decision may also impact the risk of harming others of your squad, I feel like people should take action, not necessarily too rough or anything, but try to stop the person before they hurt some more people than themselves.
Is this, if I'm hearing that right, if the Guardian is making the decision, or if it's just another person making the decision?
If the person himself, like, for them, for example, they're in this situation and the Guardian cannot help. If the person is confusing, what I was saying is that, for me, if you see that the situation they're doing can cause more harm than good, and especially to other people around them in the surrounding, I feel like it's the best time to stop them, because you're not going to be at fault. You're actively trying to protect others from his stupidity.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, stop the entire, like, conversation entirely and be like, hey, hold on a second. Stop what you're doing. Come over here. I want to know what's going on with you, and kind of figure out what their train of thought's going like. And then if you believe that they are just outside the thought, or they're outside the possibility of being swayed in out of the conversation, then you can take the prior steps of, okay, then here's how we can either A, inform them, or B, remove them, and then you go from there. But yeah, by all means, do take charge of this the conversation. Be like, hey, what are you doing? Stop what you're doing. Whatever you're saying, let's talk about that. And usually, and if not you, will be the person in charge of the team. Right?
Yes. Have a good night. What?
They have a lot going on in their mind, and they just simply don't know what's going on. Then yeah, give them a message like, hey, this guy's being an asshole right now. Can you talk to him? So.
Yeah. Second question I have, then I can let others speak, is for me, since I've been trained to always have like a body cam, and since it seems that rogue seems to be a taboo subject, if I can go like that, should I basically I can only like send the video towards the Guardian itself to just keep it more contained, so it does not go public?
It's so Crimson Star isn't a private matter, but it's definitely a niche matter. So if you have information, do send it to a Guardian immediately.
You know what's worse?
Realm, say wild stuff, and therefore I decide to make some use.
No. Instead, I had some parts from the Sapphire Star Sapphire, and therefore
Hey, Nyako,
I
are you
decided
alright?
to make use in that.
We are in a dire situation here.
Automail
Forgive me,
arm
but I am tense.
I see.
Safajiva.
Electrion.
And
That's
shortly
all.
after the
Is
siege
something
of taking down
beyond
Chaos.
even that.
It's a weapon I taught you how to swing with.
That leads into a large hills valley is where we believe he's projected to go next.
What's in that region then, if anything? How many villages? How many settlements? If
There were
anything?
there were 2 settlements. Keyword.
I see. Understood.
If you see any villagers that may be traveling from the destroyed villages, please redirect them in a way, if you can.
Understood.
And I assume help them out if they need it as well, if they're injured and such.
Yes. Again, like I said for many others, I will say it again as I see new faces arrive. I'm going to wait a little bit because I still see people trickling in. I'm not just in the greatest of mood right now for jokes or anything like that, so I guess y'all avoid my wrath today. I got news from the commission that my research party, and I've been rocking with for 2 years now, has just died.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
My condolences.
Yeah, and the culprit is the one that the investigation is based around.
Right.
I could be mad, but I'm just going to be quiet today, so please do not talk over me. Please do not get loud in the sense. I will answer questions in a little bit, but I'm going to rebrief for those who just came in. Today's mission is simple. You will be heading to an area. This area was used by familiar forces that we fought against and got rid of, and now this place has been destroyed. This investigation is to plot out a direct path to see where Electron is going. Right now, we have a very vague 90-degree cone of his projected path, meaning we have no direct way of knowing where he's going until today. Today will be the day where we will send 8 of you to go and try to project where his course is next so we can get a more narrow radius to see where he can go. Right now, the Grip and Kimura are out of that cone. but the commission is still in it as a 90-degree cone from the volcanic region, meaning that covers every continent, even including the New World. So we need you to go ahead and also study the ecological changes and how the ecosystem reacts to this new force. The things that don't run, the things that choose to fight. If you see anyone there, villager-wise, who may be fleeing their settlements, because there were 2 settlements in the location, the vicinity of where he was at. Keyword, were. The smoldering pile, the only thing we can see from those villages are smoldering piles of what they once stood via airship. We will be airshipping you as close to the location as possible, but we'll be keeping you at least 2 miles out from the drop-off location. We've gotten an update from his what you all understand known as an ultimate attack, as Frederick believed we covered this at the time when we tried to, was the brief information that we had, known as Eschaton Judgment. We've gotten an update on how strong it is. Well, to our extent. Currently no man-made structures able to withstand the blast within 15 meters of it. The blast itself has a coverage of either what we deem as a football field or close to a mile of radius, the destruction path. We don't know what can withstand the blast, but there was a structure, an old fortress, with a mithril structure, the hardest materials in this world. That place is gone. We don't know if it was because of the attack or something else. What we do know is he did make his way through that place. If you are in 15, that we've discovered, if you are in 15 meters of that blast, do whatever you can to put as much stuff in front of you as humanly possible. What we've seen, there is no tree, there is no building, there is no nothing that will stop that blast, so the key thing you need to do is put as much stuff in front of you to help with that blast. Shields, barriers, you name it. If you see an attack like that forming, by any means, we don't know how damaging it would be. Pile yourself together, put as much defense, anything, like I said, anything you can find, even if you need to dig yourself into the ground. You have no idea what this thing can do. Elatrion is a very volatile elder dragon. A walking cataclysm. One wrong motion could spell disaster for the entire party. So the people I'm sending today, you need to be aware. He will kill you if you are not careful. No hesitation. We've discovered that the safe amount of viewing distance should be at least a good ways away. Do not be in his direct path or close to directly into his face. If you look down through your camera and you see his face from the front, you're probably in a dangerous path. You want to be to his wings and to his back, behind him. Follow him, but do not follow too closely. See how the ecosystem interacts with him. Monsters. Things like that. Maybe we can find something that can possibly stand up to him to maybe direct monsters his way to slow him down. The airship will not be of any use to you. The crew is fearful if they launch a Dragonator, he will fly up to go fight them head on. Which is something we don't want.
Which is why
I'll be picking 8 individuals. Aries, go ahead.
Because of the severity of the situation, you'll be having me and Farah be accompanying this team.
They will be not adding to the They will not be adding to the overall 8, but I'll still be picking 8. For those who would like to go on today's mission, everyone who is short, be in the front. Everyone who is moderately the same size, stay in the back. I need 2 lines. Form them quickly. And raise your hand if you're willing to go into the front.
It is recommended that we have very experienced hunters who rallies people that are... Yeah.
So I'll be going down the line here.
Right.
Please raise your hand high and make sure that I can see it. I'm not standing up, so...
Hey, you three, turn around. There's a line behind you.
I said for those three who are small, the ones who are small, that they can say.
Oh, I didn't catch that. My apologies.
Yeah, it's all good.
Do Guardians become included in the
Guard-
line, or do we stay here?
Guardians are also included in the line.
Oh,
okay. So for today, we'll be sending Frederick.
Excuse me.
Also sending Yuki. Make sure when I say your name, please join Hunter Comms. When you do.
My name is Moonlight.
Kaminari.
You don't.
As much as
We'd like to make a request, though.
You three in the front, as much as I said you are, but this is a mission a little bit out of your caliber. No offense. So I'm going to have to deny you three in the front.
It's fine.
Okay, you can put your hands down and move
We
to
still
the
like to make a comment or a request. We'd like Raiju to take upon this. He has asked us to.
Oh, hello.
contact him,
Oh,
and
okay, bye.
you contact him and send him in.
Okay.
Anyways, see here.
Get this guy in as well.
I don't know who he is, but he does look pretty sturdy. This is gonna be hard to pick. Each cup. Under cups. Yep.
I'll wait outside.
Pick. Under cups. RX. Under cups. So before I continue, I'm going to check. Make sure I'm not overloading.
You got 6 so far.
That means I can get 2 more.
Well, I mean, sorry, you have so minus me and Farah, you have
so
6, 3, 4, 5, 5.
Well, one's with the join. Well, they're still in security comms, so that's 6. I can do more.
Bendito sea.
Aurora, Magnus. Those are the last ones.
I was going to ask you to pick another healer. I'm glad. I didn't need to say anything. I appreciate it.
I had to read the room on this one.
You sure?
So I'm sorry, Mr. Man, I know you may get vouched, but again, some of you here are either inexperienced or just needed a sturdy team. Plenty of chances to also be subbed in just in case someone else cannot make it. There's nothing against you or anything like that.
It's okay. They're already trembling.
Maxine, I wouldn't have chose you regardless. I'm just letting that be known.
What we're talking about.
Sure. Okay.
I know it's your daughter.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Sound judgment.
I would say if there's further preparations you need to make, you should
Now
probably
then,
do that now.
if you wish to be on standby, meaning if someone is incapacitated or someone who cannot continue for other obvious reasons, please raise your hand. I'll be picking 2 extra backup slots.
My snowshoes ready for you.
Any potions, any blessings, any
Big man in the back.
prayers?
Name for the life of
Probably
me.
be done now.
I'd
And
be shit at my job if I didn't
Oh,
have those
okay.
fucking things ready at all times.
you 2 will be running backup. If absolutely necessary, which
if you
with
want to.
powerhouses, flight areas going, may not be
So,
needed.
I'm gonna be
just
out
on the
here.
off chance that
Okay.
just on the off chance that you are needed. You will be on standby in our communications with me in the airship. We're going to need all the hands we can get, and even for medical, if there is something else going on. Now, those selected,
Good luck, you two.
if you are still in here with me, please stay in here for a hot moment. There has been a new revelation that has been brought up that you will need to hear and listen very closely.
There and here then.
We have discovered that there is unfamiliar tracks of any large monster that have been seen in Alashrion's warpath. None of this creature fits no description of any footprints that belong to any frontier monster we discovered, or anything in the ranking order. This is a completely new creature. Even something that seems to be... But the paths... This thing's tracks looks oddly familiar to things like a mix of a Rathian track or a Tigrex track. It's weird. We could be assuming a new species has entered its way into the warpath entirely.
That's odd and concerning.
Let's not disturb the pre.
Whatever you encounter out there that does not fit documentation standards by a whole,
I'm just going to wish them good luck and see.
take pictures of it, and you will receive pay, and see how it interacts with the local ecosystem.
Look forward to seeing you again.
We are not having any creature be hunted due to the proximity of a black dragon. May cause attention. We do not know his temperament over the situation, so we're not going to tempt fate.
Right.
If you have any transformations, I'm not right now. My eyes are very teary right now, so I can't really see the generalized people.
I was just going to wish everyone luck.
Please
That is all.
hold off on them if you can to the most severe extent.
Please be safe, all of you.
If you can grow larger than a large monster,
Well, dear.
again, we don't want any attention being drawn.
Seriously.
Right.
We want to be inconspicuous. We want to be not seen. You are there to track his pace and see where he is most likely going to go.
The least I ask is that you come back.
This eschaton judgment you spoke of, what are the indicators that is about to perform it?
I'm not losing you.
An earthquake.
I'm
Neither
gonna
of you.
make sure she comes back.
Earthquake.
We got an earthquake and a massing of energy.
Map.
Depending
If
on
that
what
gets
element
slaughtered,
he is currently using,
I'll do
will
something about it.
illuminate the ground as such. You don't have a lot of time when he activates.
Understood.
At minimum, you have 7 seconds to get out of the blast range.
It should be enough. Situation calls.
That goes for anyone. If this attack goes off, you have 7 seconds or less, depending on how pissed he is. This attack will go off at full blast in full volume. If you are caught in this by any chance, we have medical on standby. We have 3 airships in the area, 2 decoy ships that will be sent in playing all sorts of loud, obnoxious music to get taken out. So if you hear the sounds of Bazelgeeses or different monsters in the air, there's the airship making their sounds of lead Alashion off, or at least distract him long enough so the actual main medical airship can get in if regular medics cannot cover you for the fullest. If someone is caught in the blast, all medics, you need to be on the field and ready. This attack has been known to obliterate any living organism, and not a single living organism has been able to survive the blast. The blast has different effects depending on element he's using, but we don't know that. We don't know the extent of what will happen. I do, but I do not feel comfortable at the moment discussing about it.
Understood.
Of course.
If I may make the proposal, and only if we have no other cover, I will be using Nidhogg to shield us, but considering the description we've been given, this may only work once.
And I will spread this.
Nidhogg takes a toll on my body, after all.
I will spread this to you as well, because I know Nidhogg shares a very similar shape to some other creatures we have in this world.
It will be brief. Shield and gone.
Got it. I don't want him... If he is going for that thing that was found in that temple, we don't want him mistaking Nidhogg as something that belongs to this world and looks vaguely similar. That's the last thing anyone wants.
Hence, it will only be for the shield, only to protect us, and then I will be returning to myself.
Got it.
Otherwise, we'd be risking too much.
Anyways.
And I say this only, and
That's
only
all I have to...
if it's needed.
Say.
Hey.
Right now. Chef has cooked a meal that's going to give you dragon resistance, speed, and defense. He's cooked it and is currently primed on the airship.
You guys may conduct yourselves accordingly.
Gotcha. He pulls out a flask. Lemon and some whiskey. If you want some.
Thank you.
Alright, got the gear, everybody.
Right, I'll go and grab mine then.
Stay safe. Yeah, you're going home. No, don't pinch.
No.
Okay then.
Sorry.
Right.
I
I'm
Yes, you were taking charge.
Let's see, we have myself and Vic as guardians. Considering the severity of this operation, yes, myself and Vic will be taking lead.
I forgot Ares is coming with us too.
Right. Of course, as Ares is standing as the guild master, I believe Vic and I will be discussing with her and Dr. Farah, who will be ultimately in charge of today's operation. So, considering what we have heard, DLR Treon seems to be not mentally, maybe mentally too, elemental unstable, being able to perform not one but multiple elements. We have 7 seconds, according to what Kelvin says, to escape. Who of us has additional barriers, high-functioning barriers, besides myself? You do?
Yes.
And I think that's us.
You can help pretty well. So, yes.
Okay. I would ask then, as much as possible, even behind cover, do put up your shield. Just to be safe.
Got it.
In a situation such as this, when facing a black dragon, we cannot be careful enough.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the usual discussion, as in what can you take medically and what not, I'd say we will be dealing with when on the airship, when everybody is gathered, as part of our team is outside.
Yeah.
True.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the rest of the session.
Yeah, makes sense.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, that. Right. Let's head outside.
Hi, everyone.
Get some fresh air.
How y'all doing?
Today's
We're
gonna
igniting
be
the ballers.
not
We're
easy.
excited for the next map.
Do that.
Yes, sir. I gotta wipe the garbage out of my eyes.
The garlic.
Because
Why do you have garlic in your fucking eyes?
Oh, it's not actually garlic. My eyes. I actually did those tears are real.
So we will remain on standby then. What tears? You acted very well.
I was crying in characters, Calvin.
His whole team just got yoinked. See this black dragon.
His research team that he usually goes on missions with died, and in real life, I just lost somebody in my family.
Oh,
sorry.
Condolences, my man.
I got that out my system. I'm good though.
Alright, let's make something out of this then.
All right. Oh, let me get the map going. So I'm in a good mindset to get this thing going. But just in case, Gun, you take the wheel, as always.
Roger.
I should be good. I just gotta get the map. Which is the. I believe is the.
If you want, you can send me the script in the DMs on what you want me to hit and what you don't want me to do.
That's unfortunate.
I'll tell you straight out. I just gotta get the map, which is like the bane of my existence currently. It is a Trails map, so that's just something. It was the map we used for the frickin' when we were meeting up for like the gauntlet.
That would be.
Of course, combat is to be avoided.
It's not Parm? No, wait.
Not Parm, not Parm. It was another village. It
I got it.
Oh, got it. Yeah, Misante.
Misante, yeah, there you go. Yeah, Misante the Traveler.
Yeah,
Where are you so we
Haven.
can coordinate?
The
Yeah,
cannon.
I need my NPCs to request off of me, please. Please and thank you. And you guys are still in character at the grip. And want to stay in character, you guys can deafen up for a little bit if you don't want to help set up.
Perfect. That's
Well,
how many people do you need in VR?
I need at least 2, and I need 1 person on desktop.
I'm in
we're trying to avoid.
I'm gonna be in VR as well, so I'm on VR.
If everyone's in VR, it's fine. If there's only one model, it's gonna be desktop. Yes,
do you want the both of the backups to also request an invite on you?
Yeah, if you guys want to help set up.
Shape.
Y'all gonna be essential, not backups yet. You owe me NPCs.
Yeah.
I just need to know what we need, like actually need for this hunting, because I know it's an investigation, not inherently just big black Latreon dick.
Let me explain. Also, make sure everyone is muted. Make sure everyone is muted in here. Only 2 that really should be talking right now is me and Gun. If you guys don't follow that rule, then I get the clean excuse to kick you out of here for the night.
Rather than engaging it in combat.
So make sure you request off of me. Make sure you set timer to nighttime, and run speed and jump impulse is 15 and 10.
Get someone who is stupidly strong
across the board.
from the acres.
Once you've all done that, and then we've all gotten in, we can go to the next step.
Good luck.
So what's going on right now, more or less, is we need 1 person to play as Mr.
And
Dragon Alectreon.
As always,
No, it's up to you.
keep everyone safe.
I will be deciding. So yeah, keep it up. I'm gonna have it be.
What is considered unlike a real
You know
world,
what?
then this world may have
Narky.
You can have it.
Narky's in VR.
Oh, Narky.
I'm not in VR. I'm in desktop.
Narky, you mind if I give you the sticks for Big Man for a bit?
Yeah, I just gotta fix. I could probably use some megas because I'm trying to fix a particle issue right now on it.
Okay, yeah.
So
I gotta head up right now, so you guys all you guys stay safe.
Traveling in through the Avon Hills. I need a Tigrex and a new creature that Ark is thankfully made, known as Wyvern Rex.
Oh, that thing.
Origin species, aka the ancestor to all flying wyverns.
Isn't that an extinct species?
Yep, it's a walking fossil among the modern.
Alright, where are you? There you go.
I'm in Avon Hills. If you were in the map, I'm in Avon Hills.
I'm go get food first, so I'll be right back.
You do what you need to do, gamer. You do what
Yep.
you need to do. It is simply watching how the monsters interact. The other monster I'm going to need is Brute Tigrex.
Oh, so it's both T-Rexes.
No, yeah. It's Tigrex, Brute Tigrex, and Wyvern Rex.
Okay.
So, Brute Tigrex is going to square up with a Latreon. We can all see how this goes.
Okay.
Regular
Oh, boy.
Tigrex wants to try it, but gets intercepted and fought by Wyvern Rex. Oh, I wonder where Latreon is.
Oh, hold on. Where are you? Avon Hills.
Man, it's almost like I see the giant blinding light.
Avon
Blinding light?
Hills. Blinding light.
There's like a sun approaching me right now.
A sun?
Narky, that's
your model.
Yeah, your model.
Still loading.
Because for me, it's just a dragon particle.
Yeah, the dragon particle is like making like a giant.
Yeah, I'm seeing a big like aura around it.
Hold on, let me.
Oh,
Hold on. Yeah, just send it to me, please, so I can fix it.
Yeah, that's the one you have made.
Yeah, because what is it? I fixed the materials. I optimized basically everything. It's just I need to fix that one particle issue. You have Omegas on you, correct?
We have the particle. We see the particle issue full blast. Narky, you are currently reenacting the sun.
I am so sorry.
Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're fine. So,
okay.
Do you have Omegas on you, by chance?
I do. I actually.
Yeah, thank you.
My account.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, in this one.
So, both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, it's also public, so I pass it out to people so they have more optimized Alecreon. your path as Alatreon actually starts at the beginning of Avon Hills. You're going to slowly make your way across. Now I'm going to be passing out models. I need. Let me pick up. Pray, can you handle regular Tigrex for me?
So
Average.
I'm
I'm gonna
eating
need
chip.
you to Average. I'm gonna
Sorry.
need you to handle Wyvern Rex for me.
I'll do my best, sir. Hoorah.
I'm gonna
I
be
just need the
changing
model.
into Wyvern Rex. Yeah, here's Wyvern Rex.
Yeah, let me see this.
Ark said he is pretty much ready, but
Yeah, you just need to add like 2 more things, and that's basically it.
and with Wyvern Rex, you have skulls. At the end of your scruffle with regular Tigrex will result in the death of it, and you're going to look at the hunters and stand on a Tigrex skull. Go to body settings, arm controls, turn on your arms, and you can hold a Tigrex skull.
Oh shit.
You showcase that, yeah, you just ripped out its skull and now you have it. So yeah, you have no attacks besides you really just Tigrex with extra steps. Now I'm gonna add on some new things. Your tail is poisonous.
Oh. Huh.
I'm gonna just imply that because Wyvern Rex really doesn't have too much stuff. But if you're the genome between all flying wyverns, I feel like you have some Rathian elements to you. It's open hand for the arm slams.
Yep, just figured it all out right now. So bear with me for a minute, because
it doesn't have many sounds. You have a bite, you have a tail whip, you have the smashes, and 2 bars.
I would say also. What is it?
Yeah, what's up?
Sorry. Since Average is going to be playing it for the first time, I'd say turn on your arms and then just use it, just because it would give more life to them. But yeah, go on. Sorry for interrupting.
All right, so Naki, you are starting at the beginning of Avon Hills as walking. You're basically just doing Elatreon emotes and occasionally attacking the areas around you.
Okay.
Everyone else, endemic life, just generalized big herbivores, small carnivores, things like that. If you see Elatreon, some of you are generation creatures who would never know how to react to Elatreon. So it's basically standard like a deer in headlights. You get the emotion you would want to leave, but at the same time you wouldn't. So like Aptonoth, you just stare at him. You don't know what he is. He
So
fits
right
the
here.
description. Yeah, and you're walking in very slowly, just pimping. And you take the path. You do take the path around. So as you're making your way through here, as soon as you get to this archway, while walking, you are going to activate the ice element.
All right. Elemental modes, ice active.
Yeah, ice active. Once this is activated, the players are going to feel a large wind chill, and the places and everywhere is going to get colder. Now, this is where Brute Tigrex comes in, where gonna have you hovering around a secondary DM. Calamity, I'm gonna have you clone this desktop Tigrex for me if you could.
Understood.
Gun is in.
Yeah, I got it.
Once you get into it, I want you to go to extras and hit the brute setting. It will change into brute. Okay. Now then, in this area, you will be kind of perched up. I would say, if you see where my tag is, Calamity, you were perched up right, actually, where average is.
Oh, okay.
Go to average. You're gonna be switching spots a little bit. So basically, also just freaking yeah. So basically, you're gonna see Elatreon approaching. You're gonna jump out in front of Elatreon and you're gonna roar while you're enraged because you're like, okay, something is Elatreon has invaded your territory. So with the ice element activated, what is going to happen is a turf war is going to break out, where you do use a lot of attacks, Narky, to the point to where you don't do Eschaton Judgment. It's just Brute Tigrex. You just do a lot of ice attacks, and you will be explained that it will be explained that over time that fucking Brute Tigrex is getting frozen. And you remember, you still have access to your thunder attack, so you just use everything at your disposal. It's going to get to a point to where Tigrex will get frozen solid, and then Elatrion is going to hit him with an attack, and the head's going to fall off. And basically, the rest of the body is going to shatter.
Oh, so he's just...
Yeah.
Ooh, I could do the elemental breath down on top of him.
Yeah, it works. That really works.
Yeah.
So this is what. So basically, what's going to happen here from here is Narky. You're going. This is a really relatively short mission. So you're going to walk from the. You're going to walk to the right. And kind of just keep walking up this way. Once you get around to this halfway mark right up here. Pray. You see the little dugout over here? Where Claymore. You were here as regular Tigrex. You see the dead body of your friend. You're like, you bitch. You start running towards Elatrion. Going to kick ass. Elatrion, you don't really notice this at first, so it's kind of like, oh, okay. Well, average, thank you. You really read my mind. Thanks, Big G, for being up there. I was just about to say, get up there. Wyvern Rex is going to make his appearance, and you're going to pounce and attack Tigrex. So when Prey moves to the area, moves towards Elatrion to attack Elatrion, you are going to step in as Wyvern Rex and basically start pushing Prey off over here to the right. If you guys can see me, all the way over here. Your fight is going to go all the way past over here into the over here, and Prey, you're just going to despawn when you guys are both out of sight.
Okay.
Elatrion, you keep moving up this path. You keep moving up, keep moving up, keep moving up. So you're not going to go left, you're going to go right. You're going to keep coming down here, kind of by this little treasure chest. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. You're going to start flying a little bit. You're going to get up this rock. And you're going to roar. In this direction is Elgato. They can see Elgato from here.
Oh.
Just by looking up on this rock, they can see that the lights down that way is Elgato. And you're basically going to roar in that direction before coming down here to rest. Because you've been moving nonstop. Electron is sleeping here. So
is the roar option in the actual menu for the flying? Because I don't see it.
Believe it. Okay, you just fly up. You just fly up here. You can land up here if you can't find up there.
Yeah. I would have to land.
You land up here, and then players can get close if they want to, and you just do the roar from up there.
One quick question.
Yes.
So you were mentioning the whole thing about the Tigrex skull. When do I do that?
After Elatrion is going to jump off basically in that direction. So Narky, you're gonna basically fly off over this way. It's kind of to your right. Yeah, this way. And you're gonna basically land over here and start walking away. Once you get like behind this rock here, by me, if you see my tag, see right here, you're going to despawn as Elatrion.
Or
it's gonna be a very slow trek. Once the players start getting kind of over here where Elatrion was going, you're gonna be, you see my tag? You're gonna be walking by this big archway down here, this water puddle. And you're not gonna have the skull on yet. We have a lot of blood on your mouth. I'm gonna explain. When the player you have amazing eyes. You can see the players. So you're basically gonna look at them and you're going to just lift the skull out of the ground and kind of just like stand on it. While roaring like a lot.
Okay.
Because the skull is your podium. You post yourself a little bit more out of here. So basically, not underneath them. You come out of the archway. Most likely the players are going to be...
Oh, I hear that shit from here.
Yeah.
I was just testing it, sorry.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Prey.
Now, I will say that right now for Eschaton
Now
Judgment
you
going
good.
forward. For everyone to understand. Eschaton Judgment will, if anyone is in close proximity and puts a bubble shield, they will take full damage from Eschaton Judgment.
Okay.
And it will KO them. If they put up 2 bubble shields in point blank of Eschaton Judgment, the shields will break and people will take half damage but still be severe. If people put up 3 shields, we'll point blank of Eschaton Judgment. 2 shields will break, but everyone else inside the 3rd shield will be fine.
Okay.
No lance shield can block it. Sorry for those who want to be that hero guy. And everything, no building or rock structures will be able to protect it. Only players that and I will be going in the mission when picking for these sieges and stuff with Electron. I will be proactively picking people who have defensive abilities like that.
Okay.
And just in case we don't get that, we're gonna have like made magic structures and shit like that. Don't worry about
it. Okay.
But yeah, after Electron leaves, we're gonna have some just some other creatures in here. No other large monsters besides Wyvern Rex. Wyvern Rex will be the last creature in the field, and you are very aggressive as Wyvern Rex. You don't go after the players, but anything remotely in front of you, you pulverize. You eat it. Now, Gun and a few other peoples have some very much endemic life. Every endemic life you can bring out here is here. Ramobras, Cortoses, Philosopray, Slagtoth, Aptonoth, the whole 9 yards is out here. So when you die as these creatures, you can turn into things like that. Delics are even here. They're really not doing too good, but they're here. They're like flopping around in the very the very odd sand pits right here. Overall, that is the entire mission.
Okay.
So basically,
sorry.
You go on, Pray.
Oh yeah, sorry. What was it? I'm just gonna get in VR. That's basically what I was just gonna say because I was charging
You want to
stuff.
ask any other questions before we start?
I just want to make sure I know what I'm doing. So when normal Tigrex comes out, I'll come over out this cliff, make an introduction, go down, start pummeling him into that corner over there, despawn, and when the players get over there after Latrion's done doing his business, I respawn, come out with the skull, and basically say, hey, fuck you, and fuck off, or else I will pulverize you, and it will not even be close to a 2-sided.
Pretty much.
Got it.
Now, where does he stand? So yeah, just for the people's understanding, you stand at the upper part of high rank as Wyvern Rex. You have a poisonous tail if players do engage you. Now, if Nidhogg is seen by a Latrion, that is a big bit of an issue. Alatrion's attention would immediately turn to Frederick. A stare down will commence if Nidhogg is shown, because Nidhogg resembles a black dragon, quite literally. He resembles a mix kind of between Fatalis and Alatrion, so he takes great offense to this. What will happen? This is probably the closest as a show of power. Alatrion will stand where he is, wherever they're at, and will straight up move to doing Eschaton Judgment.
Sorry,
if Nidhogg is seen on the field by Alatrion. Now, he did say he's not going to transform into Nidhogg for too long. He's only, just in case an attack like that does go out. But if he is seen, Alatrion will divert course to figure out what the hell Nidhogg is.
Oh boy.
New threat detected. Priorities updated.
So that is the majority of the mission. You guys can be whatever endemics under the sun you can be. They're not bound by restrictions, but keep the wild creatures out of here. They're still bound to the wild zones. So nothing like that. Unless the creature has been seen in a previous title in other places, and it's also been seen in wilds, it can be here. But if it has only been seen in wilds, keep it in the wilds areas. Do not bring it here. I don't want to see... Yeah, what's up?
First off, sorry to interrupt. Second off, just making sure so I don't get in trouble for doing this. When I basically make my stance of this is my ground, do not come close to it. If a player does come close to it, do I have permission to start beating the shit out of them?
Not exactly. If a player gets, because even if you are going to be very close to where Alatrion just left, and as a creature of your caliber, you still know that is out of your caliber.
Got it.
So
yeah,
if a player gets into like, okay, do you see my tag? Calamity say someone going to use your reference.
Yep.
Yep. Yes.
Okay, so right here, this is the part where Calamity start roaring and basically saying, "Hey, back up." This is where most players are most likely going to be at. If a player gets this close to you, you can start like biting the air and like basically making it very much known that you don't want them this close. But let's say I get this close. This is attacking range, straight up. This is like right here. This is close. Yeah, that's the fact. If he were to lunge forward and bite, this is the point where you would open up on somebody.
Yeah.
People know personal space is a thing. This is a fairly smart party, not to mention the owner of the Iron Group. So you shouldn't have to worry about attacking them. But for the most part, that should be fine.
Just want to make
you
sure.
Understand those spaces. Now I know the model is very hard to see like that. If you want me to reference, if you want to turn to the model so you can understand what the spacing is for yourself, I can also still demonstrate it for you. But if you have a good understanding of what the space is, then that's fine by me.
I trust that when we get to that point, if in the worst case scenario someone does think, I'm gonna square up, you'll tell me when to fucking say.
And please keep in mind that stray bullets are a thing. They may look like they're hitting one thing, but will travel through terrain and sometimes hit another. We will be very. If you say a bullet just hit me, I have to look at the trajectory. And if it was something like it was aimed for a velociprey and hit the velociprey, it probably didn't hit you either. Because most likely it stopped in the velociprey. Unless it's like a 50 cal and it's like, okay, it went clean through. You know.
It was a heavy bow gun shot.
Yeah, if it's like a heavy bow gun shot, it may go clean through. But if it's like a small arrow that would easily just penetrate the skin, then it probably did not go through and hit you as well. I want you guys all to keep that in mind. So you see like bullets getting shot towards the air, it probably didn't hit you. It was probably aiming for something else that would probably hit on target. So yes, we are ready for the hunters. I am gonna go let Chromia know to get those motherfuckers on the boat.
Do you want me to go invisible? What is it for the time being? Okay.
I'm gonna actually, I'm gonna fucking drag. I'm gonna move them down here real quick. Chromia, I'm dragging you down here real quick to tell you to get the players on the airship, please and thank you.
Well, what was that, Calvin?
Get the players on the airship, please and thank you.
Okay, I'll get them on the airship.
We are ready for them, so yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised they
off of you, or go, or just go on the airship.
I'll leave that to you. Do you want? We are ready to get started in here for the mission, but I'll leave that completely up to you. Do you want them to have an airship scene, or do you want them to come straight here?
Okay, I'll just have all of them go to. I'll have all of them request off you soon.
Okay. All right, everyone, get yourselves in positions. Things like that. If you don't have an endemic life model or something like that, please ask. If you just need something to turn into, everyone here should have a good rep on it. Cryo posted a website and assets for people that's pinned, and DMs also have ways of getting you avatars.
Yeah, I was gonna say dumb question. Are me and you also gonna do that?
Yes. As endemic, more or less. Just keep the lights popping. If someone again is unable to make it, or things like that, I'm gonna be picking at a random order between you two. Basically, you and you're gonna be heads. Hermes gonna be tails. Whatever it lands on, boom. When you guys get subbed in. Towards the end of the mission, to where everything is basically greenlit and Elatron has left the zone, you guys will be able to freely come in and walk onto the field.
Who specifically?
Both Hermes and basically Cyprian and Yoon. Be able to freely walk onto the field because they were sent as backup. Basically, you guys are sent down to check up on the hunters, make sure they're fine, and basically get them ready to go on the airship. For in-character reference, you guys don't see the stuff they see because the airship would have kept would be way out of Electron's range, so you guys just listen on comms of what they're saying, basically, but not actually, just
Gotcha.
Me also hiding those with fake tears to Chromia so she doesn't be like, Spino, why the fuck are you online doing this? Because I want to have fun.
What do you mean fake? Oh, because of the thing. Damn. So his research, Calvin's research team, just completely gone, right?
Yeah, no, they're all dead. They're all dead. His
atomized.
Yeah, no, they were Alatrion. Their airship drifted too close, and he saw them out of the corner of his eye, turned all of his attention towards them, and obliterated them. He does that to any airship that gets to his general vicinity.
Oh God.
It's just the Prowler sound effect from Spider-Verse. Wow, and just fucking, are you serious right now?
Yeah, it's the front facing.
And players are requesting off me. Everyone places, everyone places.
Let's do this, people.
Would you like me to spawn in now?
Not yet. I would like you to make yourself very small and preload, actually.
Okay.
For those. Same thing with everyone else in those models that we need today. Please sit in them so they are preloaded for everyone who comes in, so there's no long wait times and all those freezes and stuff can wait.
Just make them very small so they're not like just automatically seeing.
Because in these in these maps, they can see through certain places and objects, so we do need them to be small so they don't feel like, hey, I can see a Lashrion through the other zone, even though we're not in there yet.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, if you're gonna be in very tiny versions like Wyvern Rex, regular Tigrex, things like that. Pray if you are unable to continue as regular Tigrex, Gun or Hermes or Yuki, not Yuki, friggin' Uni. If you guys are able to take over, I'm much obliged.
I just got back. What happened?
I do.
No.
Basically, if you guys are able to help, basically sub in if an NPC crashes, would you be able to?
Yeah, if needed.
I have a role.
Just let me know what to do.
If Narky crashes or is unable to continue due to something going on, you were to sub in for a Latrio.
Got him.
Latrio. Oh, okay.
Also, NPCs. Real quick, let me get this out. If you want to, since the players are loading in, I would take this time. If all the players are here, quickly go up to where they are and hide some certain models because some people are heavy.
Yeah, I see.
Just in case, it will help your rig. Also, turn off World Shadows. That also helps.
World Shadow takes everything away. It's just like,
I should be
Also
okay.
turn off foliage if need be.
You can turn off foliage. You can turn off World Shadows. Just whatever helps your, thing vibe, basically.
Should I just grab the model just in case?
I'm gonna deafen up and we'll deafen up
No.
Rocket Hunters.
Oh, okay.
You can grab you can be Abdos with those.
I think I should be okay. I'm gonna use this time to eat.
Alright, I've hidden, what is it, basically, all of them.
Oh.
Back to smaller Latron.
Frames are ready to go, and I'm good to go.
Baby Latron, yeah. Itty bitty 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 fucking brute Tigrex. I'm out of this.
I am the destroyer of worlds.
I'm in a
cave before my presence.
I need to figure out what the fuck, which particle on this, Latron that I'm trying to fix is
Dragon.
making it look...
It's dragon.
Yeah, I know it's dragon, it's just I'm trying to figure out where it is in Unity right now, because I know where it could be, but I just don't know where the fuck it is anymore. Is this it?
No. You have Unity and VRChat and open at the same time. Your appears like, help me!
Yeah, I mean, I got a pretty good rig. It's just probably in VR, it's more, I guess, susceptible. In desktop, I think I'll be just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Also, I cleared my cache out recently as well, so I think that will help.
I'm gonna load into the model of Tigrex while I'm waiting.
Also shrink down so you're little, because this map has a funny goofy thing of I can see the animal despite me not being in the zone for some reason.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Wait, are those guys in character right now? Oh, I think they are.
Yeah, I think they're starting in a second.
Yeah, they're heading or they're heading over or going to where we are.
Probably going to where you guys are.
Yeah.
Finally, I found it! No, wait, never mind, that's a sound.
Oops.
Oh.
This is just me spouting ideas at this point because I just saw something on Twitter, but for a homebrew monster, we should make one a giant silk moth.
Oh, kind of like Dark
Just have
Souls?
Nomster from Night Rain. Easy.
Oh, Night
So
Rain.
the fucking Night Rain boss.
Night
I
Rain.
guess. I mean, I've never seen that one, but I've heard that there was something like that.
So
Okay,
Nomster,
guys.
Nomster basically does glintstone magic, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he
That is
does
true.
glintstone. And then also he does poison. Also with a grab attack, he gives you this weird ass tumor baby.
Oh, okay.
It's really weird. Your teammates have to knock it off of you, or what does the tumor baby actually do, Dre?
It does damage over time.
Damage at a time. Okay.
Well, yeah, it basically pops out of its egg and bites you in the fucking cranium, and that does damage over time. Yeah.
What's this thing called?
Nomster.
Nomster, Wisdom of Night Everdark Sovereign. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
simply
Okay.
just have somebody else hit it off of you, and then yeah.
What's this?
All right, everybody. New Monster Hunter Iron Grip OC. The Nameless King.
Oh, wait. So, are we freaking? Are we? Imagine it was I guess I think what was it called? Because Night Rain has been having the funny hard version of those
Everdark
bosses.
Sovereigns.
The Everdark.
The Everdarks.
Building pincer combo.
Yeah,
I thought it was Electria. No, it was I, the Everdark.
It's funny because Nomster is like a two-way fight. So you're also gonna be fighting a giant fucking bug called Fortis
Stone Shield.
Fortis Stone Shield. Yeah.
The funny gaping jaw.
Sotus and Sotus Queen.
Gaping jaw, my goat.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like a
Devil Joe.
It looks like a shedding.
Oh, that is very true. What you just said, Gun.
That thing looks like a shedding cicada, or like whatever that fucking thing is.
Yeah.
The big guy. Yeah.
Fortress.
The normal.
Stone Shield. I just call him Stone Shield because that's kind of his title.
Is that the normal gaping jaw or the hard gaping jaw?
Does it have purple crystals on his mouth?
Oh, the gaping jaw, yes. On second phase.
That is Everdark.
That's his third phase. But Everdark, or Adele, he's a funky guy. He, people say that he basically was so hungry that he became a Night Lord. So, yeah, he ate everything.
Oh, I saw the second phase that does that. Oh, okay.
Everdark Sovereign.
Oh yeah,
Well, I mean,
right.
that's for Lore Rise. What's Prey talking about? That's for Lore Rise.
Monster, the Wisdom of Night. I'm just looking through this because I don't, play or, delve into that kind of stuff. I'm just curious now that you brought it up.
Yeah.
Maris?
I'm gonna be honest.
Amaris?
When you ever get a minute, look up Seath the Scaleless. I think you'll like him.
Seath the Scaleless?
Seath,
My
yeah.
goat.
From a different.
The traitor to all dragons.
Scale. Seath. Seath.
My favorite black dragon is Bale.
What kind of fucking Yu-Gi-Oh monster is this? Like this looks like a light level 8 monster that has like 3,000 attack and shit. And probably banishes a dark monster from your graveyard to special summon itself.
So when humanity's war against the dragon in the primordial age of Dark Souls, basically he was born without the scales, which basically made him no longer immortal. So he taught Gwen how to harness the power necessary to defeat the dragons. And basically he went mad over time, and that's where you find him in Dark Souls 1. Basically just losing his fucking mind in Orlando.
I wonder.
I like
He
Maris.
was doing no to women. It was not good.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Raggy. Experimenting on women is not good. Wow.
Retro is not okay, Raggy.
Calico miasma.
Consent is.
Oh, so Caligo is theorized to be, or I wouldn't even say theorized. I think it's implied that she is one of the last Dark Soul. This one dragons, ancient dragons to be specific.
Okay.
Kind of sad because she was curious about the night. She didn't want any power, but she was just alone for so long. She was curious about the night and then got entrapped by it. She never wanted to become a Night Lord.
The Souls
She's my
dragons
favorite.
never have a good time.
It's just so fucking sad, bro.
Nothing is ever happy in Dark Souls.
Guys, you know what would
Everything
be
is either murderous or,
you
know.
You know what would be terrifying? Fighting Radon from the DLC.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know what?
Consort Radon?
Alright,
Yes,
guys, this is
that
my new
Radon.
hunter. This is my new hunter for Iron Grip. Promise Consort Radon.
Oh.
Just kidding.
I would die.
Yeah, just straight god level. It would not even be approved by their own standards.
If you saw normal Radon from base game was scary. Yeah, the one in the DLC though.
Well, you're fighting a prime, one of the most prime, like powerful demigods, and you fought him when he was weakened, battered, and insane. Now he is in his prime. He is stronger now because he was literally resurrected with a better body now, and yeah, he's in his prime.
He also has the blessing of a literal god that just ascended to such a status.
Yeah.
Basically, super twink.
Super twink. I did not understand the meaning of consent.
In base game Radon, it's like when he does the funny move, you know, more. I think less than half health. I think it was.
Yeah, half health.
He goes into the sky and does the big boom. But in the
Yeah, because he
DLC
has
though,
gravity magic.
DLC though, it's like he does the bigger boom.
Basically, since he's been kind of blessed by Mikola, he now does holy magic. Since he is kind of, you know, a puppet, I'll be honest to him currently.
Mikola is the white hair lady during the fight, I think, if I remember right.
That's not a lady. That's not a lady.
That's a man.
That's a man who's supposed to have eternal youth.
Right, man.
He's a twink.
Stop misgendering my god.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck are you on about?
Oh god.
I'm fucking around, but yeah, Mikola, yeah, he kind of looks like, I'll be honest, a lady. I don't know why. It's just because he's like so young. It just that's why, I guess.
No.
It's also because he's
My
an
new
alter
character's
ego.
Mikola. No, not Melania.
What the fuck?
Did I say Mikola? Like,
I was about it. I had a stroke. Okay, give me time. Give me
you
time.
had a stroke. I will not give your stroke a time.
So just explain really quickly. I think the thing with Mikola is because number one, it's sort of thematic, trying to show purity, and white in Western media is more pure than a fair-skinned, blonde-haired white lady in medieval paintings.
Yeah.
And it's also the fact that he has an alter ego, which is a woman.
Yeah.
I forget her name, but Saint something.
That's a woman.
Saint Terina.
Saint Terina. He is Saint Terina, and the reason he also looks kind of like a twink is because
so my NPC's
he is
gonna
the
tell him
twin.
to shut up so we can tell the players are getting ready because we're going ready in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Chromia, you ain't like that. Stand up straight. 1. We're cards up.
Game on. I'll dump you later, Calamity.
Okay.
Also, I told the players to turn off all plants.
All plants?
All plants are gone because freaking he came through this area like a bat out of hell.
Oh, okay.
Everything is gone. The campsite they're in is frozen because Electron technically already came through, but they're not going to see him until they set up their position.
Great, we're just eating dirt.
It's like,
They took all the fucking grass,
is
bro.
surprising. The grass is in patches, so.
And still a little bit.
Frozen grass.
We live in here.
Hey, yo, we live in here.
I'm walking here.
Let's see if there's anything in here.
Here you find a. Right here you find a huge, large footprint.
Jesus.
Matches nothing in the Wikipedia.
You know, Kyle can't do something like this. What?
It's probably one of the footprints we're looking for.
As you look at the footprint, it doesn't match the footprints of Electron either. It's odd.
Too big, too small.
Nope.
Careful! Hey, down from there. Ooh, careful.
Aries, nothing comes back to you.
No, I know, but we need to kind of remain in a group and
Now,
not make
it's
each other
as you're
exposed.
looking distracted. Kind of looks weird, like a mix of Hydrax and a rat.
None of that. No going up high unless a guardian or someone else says so. None of that. Be careful.
Is it just me, or is it weirdly enough look like this print's a mix?
But Calvin did
Looks like
mention
graphene, looks kind of like Tigers, but neither.
I'm watching. Calvin did mention that.
So basically, I'm just going to give them more trickles, say basically indicating Wyvern Rex.
Is
But not
maybe
Rex.
in proximity of the alert as well.
Not yet, not
Just
yet.
like to keep our eyes
More
open.
trickles.
Oh man, look at that meat.
Yeah, it's meat.
It's both meat and a thingamajiggy.
On the ground here, you find quills. On the ground, black quills. Dripping with poison.
Oh, poison.
My favorite.
As you see, the quill is dripping with poison. The black quill, too. Very hard, sturdy. Looks nothing. It's thin, like a needle.
Thank you.
As you pass by this hunk of slab of meat, you can tell that this meat is very blackened and sturdy looking. It looks like it's been poisoned.
Poisoned meat. Was this monster killed by like sport or for sport, or was it eaten like all of that?
It seems like it was eaten, but whatever was eaten here is a messy eater. Everything from behind this meat seems to be mixes of Gravios pieces.
Hell would dig through Jesus.
Big and Nasty took a shot at Gravios, and now we're looking at his bloody remains.
Or whatever it is, because the meat's tainted.
Yeah.
I'm guessing we're looking at those quills.
Or what's left is the Gravios. Not heard of anything taking out a Gravios as something to eat.
Yeah, I don't think any form of regularly targets Gravios.
On the ground here, you find a blue scale. Does not match any monster you know of. On the ground here, you guys find footprints. These footprints actually look like something you've seen. These look like an elder dragon.
Blue scales.
Yep.
No identifying.
It seems to be an impact. It seems to be an impact mark.
We can probably boil down to right now is that this thing is poisonous, blue scales, and probably seems to be more of an ambush predator.
And strong enough to kill a Gravios. Because even poison usually doesn't kill those things.
Probably a form, maybe it's its own form of strain, something that its metabolism can't quite defend against.
Violent poison?
Which means he might be in hot pursuit of whatever our mystery creatures.
Or a form of a kind of super blight in this case. Because you know how certain blights can even supersede resistances.
Yeah, like
Alright, Narky, do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I want you to... Okay, see where you're at. So, can you see me?
Yep.
Right behind
I
you.
do.
Okay, yeah, come up here. And basically, you're going to tuck yourself back here a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Once you start making way, you're gonna make yourself full size, start walking out from here. Because remember,
Like right now, or?
Not yet. When I tell you.
Okay.
Because players are gonna be more or less behind you, in a sense. They've been told to stay roughly behind you, so.
Okay.
They're not gonna be the ones that go in front of you. They say if they find themselves in the sense that they can get their camera in front of them, they're probably in a big dangerous spot.
Gotcha.
Everyone Scout Flies does stick to their... They're all blue, though. Everyone Scout Flies who has them are all blue.
Of course, reasonable. Which, by the way, before we proceed,
all right,
one quick
Marky,
mention.
get ready to grow yourself in 5.
Which means if he has just the capability
4,
to be able to spot us from a distance while we're able to spot it,
3.
we need to play into
Hold
our
on.
stealth a bit more strongly. So if you have any masks for your
Go
own
ahead.
armor sets, I'd suggest start gassing yourselves now. Try to remove any identifying smell for from yourself. Try to minimize your...
Yeah, they're hiding their scent. They're trying to mask it. So, also, for you to know, Electron does not like Frederick, Yuki, Raijin, Lexa, and Renegade, because they're wielding Sapphire Star weapons. These Sapphire Star weapons emit the power of Elder Dragons.
Noted.
And the chromatic weapons as well. So you really don't like them. And the smell of Nidhogg is very hard to get out.
You can also cover yourself in mud as well.
Trust me, I don't...
So would that mean that they know their presence already, technically?
He knows that they're in the area, he just doesn't know where.
Okay.
If he gets like the line inside of a Sapphire Star weapon, he's gonna be like, I know what that is.
Am I to move ahead?
They're proceeding.
Oh, okay.
Narky, you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grow in size.
Alright.
Now roar.
Where are you, though? Wait, hold up.
Alright, start walking out.
Slowly.
Yep.
Oh.
Stop right there. Do the look around. Flap your wings. Do another roar and keep moving.
Big roar or short roar?
Big roar.
Keep walking.
Yep, keep walking. Occasionally stop and like look around as well. Now, if these Aptonauts get too close to you, you can just strike them down with the power of Zeus.
God, Lexa needs you. Right here, yeah.
Alright, group. Let's hug the right side wall here.
There's any nature around here.
Were you able to get any pictures?
I got pictures. Like output or whatever is the electrical
For the most part, you're getting that the output that this Electron is giving out is not something that should be approached. Almost like the life around it is just kind of more or less just trying to stay away from it. The whole, as a whole. Not. You can tell that there's at least 3 more large monsters in the area. Also, if you happen to use the power of lightning, let me know.
Alright. Should I hit ice now since I'm at that area?
No, hold on, back up a little bit. Actually, don't go too far. Yep. And now change to ice. All players here feel a very big shift in the cold and temperature. You guys feel like you're in the middle of a hoarfrost.
Keep moving.
Yes.
She takes that move.
Hot drink, hot drink, hot drink. Yeah.
Our players are way back, so you're gonna hold there for a while.
Hot drink.
Alright. I'm just gonna keep looking.
We got a chance to move. He's past the archway. Move, now.
You're just looking around. You're not really minding too much. You're preening. You're just looking for where you gotta go next.
Alright, you want me to get in my spot?
Yep.
Okay, come.
Players are moving slow, but they're going strong. Yeah, they're gonna be a while, so Narky, you can hold there for a good bit.
Yeah, I'm just perusing.
Are you telling me those little fucking drones are scout traps? Wow.
Yeah. Essentially. They're like remote spreads.
Okay.
Hey, I think I have some business I need to take care of, so I don't think I can make it as Tigrex. Can someone take over?
What happened?
I have some business I need to take care of.
Where are you?
Family ladders.
Gun.
Or
Actually,
Gun can do it.
actually, yeah.
Doesn't
Alright,
matter.
Actually, no. You know what? Slap you in the saddle. Nah, you spoke up. Nah.
Oh man.
Alright.
Now you're in for it. Pride, go do me a favor. Go into a far part of the map and go turn into regular Tigrex and let you clone.
I need to find you though. That's the thing.
Name tag is really high up.
It's Piccolo looking.
Yeah, I'm going towards it.
Okay. Go all the way here
Alright,
in the
Narky,
back.
stop right there. I want you to slowly look at me.
I'm eventually gonna get to you. Eventually.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll wait. I have enough.
Can I taunt him?
No, you don't see them. They got down low. They got down real low. And now turn away. Just leave. And start walking a little bit.
Go down into this cove.
Vic, as you guys put up, you and Arx, as you guys are standing here, you can see him stop off in the distance. You see ice building up on the tip of his tail as you see an ice shard kind of flick up into the air. It goes high, very high up in the air. And it kind of just disappears for a moment. A couple seconds passed, and right in between both of you.
There we go. Oh.
You're big. But I'm just gonna become big again so it doesn't stay small.
Should I go small?
Alright.
Or
yeah, go for now.
As that piece of ice sits there, though, you gotta see it grow red.
Aren't you VR?
Yes, I am in VR.
Oh, okay. Your arms are just very low to the ground. Sorry. Alright.
Piece of ice in front of everyone detonates, and you see dragging its spread all over the ground in a small radius.
Of course, my dog starts barking for some reason. Hold on. It takes 2 seconds. Yo! Stop.
Should I go back to being invisible or just stay in this model?
Yeah, for right now.
Alright. Enjoy the rest. I'm gonna be going.
Sorry. Hold on.
This is why we have backups.
I didn't quite hear.
I'm here.
Oh god, so
Right,
much.
so-
Ooh.
Yeah, so Calamity, you can start engaging.
Oh, okay.
Now, Yoon, are you still in the model right now?
Yeah, I'm still in the model.
There's a thing called a 2D roar on there. Can you hit that for me?
Right now? Yeah.
Yes. And now, Latron, you got a roar. So stay in that model for me.
Yep.
And I want you to do the 2D roar again.
Right now?
Yep.
Okay.
Should I attack Calamity?
Not yet, not yet. Gotta wait for the players to get in position to see this.
So, how are you? Wonderful weather we're having.
Yeah, you guys just keep roaring at each other.
All right.
And you just keep smacking that button. No, I'm gonna. And you can stop smacking the button.
Yep, I stop.
So stop for now. I'm gonna do something here.
Oh God.
Lightning bolt.
I might get closer, see what's happening.
And now, that doesn't hurt you. Just kind of try to drop a little bit. And now, as soon as I hit the combat music, you guys will both engage. That being the lava caverns. 3, 2, 1, engage.
Oh damn!
Okay.
Look at him go!
Rocks.
Wait, hold on. Does this mod on? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Alright.
Alright, now Calamity, you're gonna KO. Next hit you take.
Okay.
And now do it again. And now Calamity, die. As soon as you get up. Alright, and now. And now do one more time, Calamity. Or one more time, Narky. The ice down.
Here, let me try again.
As you guys are all standing here, you guys see ice kind of just start forming up along this path, but stops right before the corner.
Oh, yep,
So
here they
Electron start walking away a little bit. And kind of start looking around. Keep moving a little bit away. Yoon, real quick. I
What's
need
up?
you to come over here by me. Hard, fast, nice and fast.
On my way.
Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. You see where Electron is, and you see where I am at. So keep coming.
Yeah,
keep jumping.
I'm coming to you.
In the air.
Coming to you.
Oh, right on that bridge over there where I was.
Yeah. So you see me?
Yeah,
I want
I'm
you
coming.
over here in this dugout, spawn in as regular Tigrex. And I want you to come around that corner, basically roaring in the direction of Electron.
Oh shit! Hold on. Shit, my mic was muted. God fucking damn it.
Should I scale up and get ready to?
Tigrex corpse. You guys can see it is frozen solid.
Anyway,
wow.
do you want me to go inside now?
Spawn in now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I switch to Ghost?
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh god. And you want me to?
Am I going to scale before getting in position?
Do you want me to roar around the corner?
Frederick, as soon as you're looking down at the Electron, you see it lift its left foot and stomp the ground as you see the brute Tigrex corpse just shattered into tiny pieces.
Do you want me to roar right now? I'm just...
Yeah, do a roar.
The 2D, right?
Yeah, 2D roar again. And now Electron, look back toward... So, activate the Tigrex theme on there, Yoon, and start charging out in that corner.
And you want me to attack?
You're gonna go to attack. Basically, you're loud, you're prominent. You look at Elatrion.
So
Average, get ready.
this model doesn't have any, I guess,
It has 2D music. It doesn't have. It has all gestures.
All right, I'm going in.
So basically, stop right there.
Oh.
You.
Yep.
Basically, you're gonna get Elatrion. You start roaring at them again.
Tigrex?
Okay. Okay, you start roaring at the Tigrex. Now, Yoon, you have regular roars and then the gestures. So you don't have to 2D roar anymore. You're gonna just start swinging your claws around. Yeah.
I have not used this model yet, so yeah.
Yeah, it's all gesture words.
Rock and roll.
Now, average.
Yeah,
nice.
I just did that.
Yeah. All right, average, get ready. Now, another thing for Yoon, you're about to get tackled by average. You're like a blue version of you. It's gonna push you. It's gonna push you here. So.
Yep.
So, Electron, you start walking off. Because this is just not, you just really don't need to be dealing with this. Tigrex, you're going to start moving forward a bit. Now, average, ambush Yoon.
Where's that ambush? Oh!
You go after Yoon. You go after the other Tigers. They're behind you,
Do I just attack?
Yeah. Yoon, you're getting bodied by this guy regardless. And now you guys start fighting real...
Good corner.
And now you should continue getting pushed back here. Now turn off 15, Ewan, and despawn.
Okay, give me a second.
Oh, they're going right for them. Alright, they're gonna see this early then.
Oh, do I keep playing the theme?
Just go invisible.
Oh, okay. Oh, the small guy. Anyway.
They're already on the rock.
Yep.
Oh, disappeared.
And, average, get that skull ready, yeah. Magnus, as you're standing there real quick, you see a meat chunk come flying across this way. Just kind of crashes over and lands into the ground. You guys see the torso and upper body of the Tigrex without the tail and the legs on the other side of the rock.
Where's the meat chunk spider?
They're down this way by me. That's where the meat chunks are at.
Food!
So average, come up here. Right here where I'm standing. You're gonna sit up, basically, right here. That skull is your podium.
They are
You
going
look out
around.
to the horizon. You don't know the players are at.
Sharing?
You don't know who they're at.
You're not
You
sharing.
gotta look straight.
Literal definition of out of our.
Yeah, there's enough to share.
How are we even supposed
Hug the side of the wand, stick to the shadows.
For anyone who's in eyesight of this thing, RX, I'm assuming you can see the full body right now. You see that standing on a bloodied Tigrex head, a skull. Well, it's only the top half. As you see the remnants and bloody and the bloodbath.
Rush the body over that way.
As this thing roars, you guys can hear the mix between what sounds like a Tigrex, a Rathalos, a Rathian, and even a Nargacuga, all mixed into one. But it's odd. It's like its own uniqueness to it. Latron, you keep just kind of be off at a distance.
Yeah, I'm just wandering around. Just waiting until the flying signal.
Arx. And DM note for you, Arx. This thing does show up on the Wyvernpedia. It's as you see the evolution lines from every flying wyvern connecting to one central point. Underlined Wyvern Rex. This is the first generation flying wyvern. Yeah, they're really prioritized. They see Elytra off in the distance, but they are really after hearing this, the whole party shook. Now then, average, I want you to prop that head up a little bit. And I want you to slowly, keep that head right there. You guys feel a very low growl as you see a flash in its eyes, kind of like a narcopedia.
It actively took out a Tigrex that was.
You can hear the sound of it sniffing the air. Frederick looking towards this thing. This thing's head is angled towards you. It doesn't keep doing anything about it. It's just standing there, watching.
Passive. Aggressive. Sketch. I'm coming back. Sketch. I'm coming back. Close the pad slowly.
Right now, they're in the sense of being curious about the difference.
He's literally on our side.
Wyvern Rex right now is very curious of what's going on here. You don't know what they are. It's your first time encountering hunters or even a person for a while. So you don't know what the hell's going on here. In the sense of, you don't really register them as a threat. So they're backing off, you got your fill, you move on. Put the skull away, and start run off.
Didn't sense a threat. Something else. Got it. Something a lot more passive than it's. I guess descendants. Got it.
Got it here.
Yeah, I have a feeling that Wyvern Rex and Latrion
that she has
playing nice, at least for now.
Diamond Cerebrios. Can she tell there's similarities in their personality and how they kind of their mannerisms?
It doesn't seem to be personalities, but it seems to be traits. The claws on it, the claws on the back legs seem to resemble the back toe claw of a Cerebrios, but very rough.
Blue tail? We did no idea. Wyvern Rex is gone.
Alright, I'm gone and I'm despawned.
Yep. And now it's just Elytra and Endemics in the field. Wyvern Rex is left at locale. Bro, they seem really interested in Wyvern Rex. I ain't gonna hold you. Jakey said they weren't gonna be that interested in it, but bro, they.
Well, I mean, if you saw a literal ancestor of all the species you know nowadays, you'd be interested too. I can't blame them.
As you come down here and grab this with various hesitation, you get poisoned. It's quills. And Ares, this poison stings worse than most. You also see your hand begin to swell up as well from the poison.
Antidote.
As you pop an antidote, it starts to work. It starts to work a little bit as you start getting a drunk effect from this.
Noxious poison.
Yep.
Oh boy. My favorite.
I've already pounded down an antidote.
The poison goes away. Poison goes away, but what you feel like is a hangover effect. Poison.
God. My fucking head.
I don't know why they went extinct now. Everyone kept fucking hunting them until they got high to extinction.
Similar to any wyverns that would do that sort of thing with poison?
No.
I've been poisoned like this before by a wyvern, so.
So what you trying to think of?
Garugas don't do that.
Here. One of you get a container capsule. Those are tongues.
I got one. Here. You put it.
As you pick up these very slim needle-like coils, as you kind of drag them through the air a little bit, you see as they kind of, when air hits them, they kind of flake up, showing they're barbed. But as soon as the air goes still, it goes back to being straight.
What is that?
Okay.
Ouch.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
these things, but
When they, basically, Wyvern Rex, when he swings it around, they show that they're barbed.
you can see.
That also could mean if the creature is running there, just embedded with barbs.
Down here.
Right there.
Calamity is dead.
How far out is Atrium? Vic,
far enough.
Done.
It's actually much further out. It's currently tracing around the area right now in about a
Feel like I'm at a fashion show walking.
I think we had eyes on where the.
I don't think because bro said I didn't expect them to be this
I'm gonna call it blue.
this proactive on it, but again, right now they're just their attention has now been focused back to Alashion. Now get the gun setting, Darky.
Gotcha.
I'll go back to it. Hello.
More samples I can get from the areas over at West.
Take flight now.
Come to my name
just
tag.
land on that boat.
And then just land here when you to me. You're gonna lose the target. Look out.
Wee.
This is fucking intimidating. Good thing I'm Ghost.
No, it's not a new area. It's just because VRChat rendering in flight does not work with those models.
What a cutie.
I gotta look. Where's he gonna look?
You gotta look straight ahead.
Look straight ahead. You see the
You're
bus.
you're gonna roar. Just keep roaring.
There is Spino. They're not moving.
Yeah, no. And now, God is here.
God is calling over to the puddle.
The puddle is here. And God is here.
Hi, I'm Puddle. Where was the T-Rex standing?
Tigrex's body is actually behind everybody in the pit. Well, what's left of it, at least. This is just the quills from that Tiger Wyvern Rex. The body was mangled in multiple pieces. Alright, now. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do it to him. Switch to dragon mode.
Alright. Here, go to dragon mode, pick out the Feist and activate.
While Aurora's watching over or looking over the corpse, why don't we play Best Dragon Element?
Change elements?
Just went
All
dragon.
right.
Yep,
Well, no.
Roar. He's getting. You getting ready to make a town into paste.
Everyone here, you guys can feel a vibration, a shake, a rumble.
Seek cover.
Oh,
now.
don't tell me.
Behind the big rock. Behind the big rock.
Hit it.
Yeah, Eschaton.
Eschaton Judgment. Oh!
Holy shit.
Fear the brilliant darkness.
Oh my
god. Oh, Jesus fuck.
And now you fly off.
That's actually
I thought
awesome.
they were gonna rest here.
Nope, and now you fly off into the distance. As jank as that looks.
That was so
That
cool.
looks fine.
That was so
Oh,
From the
great.
distance, it's just like you're walking through the air. Or just despawn, Narky. It's
All
just
right.
gives me like...
Here, let me. Meow.
Peachy.
Yeah, too scared. Oh, you want me to do something, Spido? Hang on.
No, I'm not gonna do anything.
I hope people got pictures of that.
You okay?
Thanks.
Yeah.
That was fun as
Good
fuck.
job, Marky.
Whoa.
Sorry for grabbing your eye.
You guys can see
fine.
that dragon disappearing into the clouds. As blending with the night sky. You also see, as you see it glisten off in the distance. Like top of a spire, in a sense. The glistening of a city, but from here, you can't see it from here or really make out what it is. You might need to get closer to the area he was standing. It's still roughly shaped, just a lot of ice over there.
I'm gonna burn it. We're gonna make a city into ice. We're gonna leave it barren. Make it nice.
As you look in that direction, that direction is southeast. There's only two. There's two settlements down that way, in a straight line. One of them is a small village, and the last one is Elgato.
Dun dun dun. Sadly, you can't even do anything about that small village.
We have the means to communicate. We're nowhere near that right now, but he's going after something. I'm curious as to what.
In the villages, there's nothing else between them. Nothing on the map-wise, at least.
We'll follow
This guy
you.
also.
Don't worry. I won't be. You won't see me picking a fight with it anytime soon. He sufficiently convinced me otherwise with that little thing we did up there, so.
That would melt Ares.
Yeah.
Because it's ice. That was the ice version.
Mm-hmm.
You know how Ares is strong, but she still has her, weaknesses,
Against a dragon, which people did not think existed for the longest time. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
I think this is sufficiently.
As you guys get down this hill, you realize you guys are stepping on straight ice. The entire ground has been converted into ice beyond this point.
The snowshoe boots.
Because of the ice?
As you crack it, you realize it's in the soil. It's all ice.
Well, it's a good thing I have the snowshoe set.
Very slowly. Ceres, I have something that could help.
No.
I didn't play hockey. I didn't play hockey for nothing.
Same with Foul Magnus.
Oh, yep, that's a good idea.
Proceeds to slide on the ice.
Damn.
Boots.
Give me your request fighting.
One time this over comes in handy.
Freaking ski. Get your skis out, everybody. Welcome to Electron's Winter Wonderland. How can we absolutely kill you?
So what they're gonna see up here is another thing. Beginning of the gauntlet.
Didn't even do to this
Uh-oh.
No. To be fair, if Nidhogg were
The beginning of the 15 monster gauntlet.
I'm gonna what now?
50 monster.
Yep. 15 monsters.
Not 50, 15. Oh. Oh God, man. Are you sure? Oh jeez.
Yep, for the next few months, they gotta deal with the gauntlet of creatures before he gets to Elgato. It's still a ways away before he gets there.
Other villages, though, I don't think they're gonna have time to evacuate that. That's just kind of oops. Sorry, I gone.
I know I am.
Sorry, your village got glass. We were too busy fighting Nargacuga.
Well, I'm sorry.
We have our own
Aries,
priorities.
you get a calm condition named Calvin. Hey, Aries, can you get eyes on the general area southeast from your direction?
That's gonna be how. Please don't tell me that's Calvin's hometown. Please don't tell me.
No, he does not live. Okay. So get high. Y'all gotta see this. There's a monster stampede.
Would there be like a large monster just like kind of chilling or not?
Not here.
Oh, okay.
So, from standing here, from looking in the direction to the right, you guys can see a massive dust cloud.
Whoa.
Oh.
That's a lot.
What are we looking at?
As you guys to the right, you guys can see, everyone here can see a massive dust cloud in the mountains. A large, massive amount of monsters moving all in one direction. Well, moving in.
Oh, God. You should pull out that map again.
They're all running from the big boy.
They're all heading in the same direction.
She's gonna like pinpoint reference it.
Southeast.
Any towns in the way?
Man, I was just be like, I swear to God.
One town, 6 settlements.
That's a lot in that path.
We need to intervene and stop that stampede.
It wasn't originally
Calvin again. I think we're gonna need a bigger team on this because I'm looking at that stampede. That's not regular monsters.
What do you?
I'm seeing you.
With our team? How much do you need?
We're gonna need multiple teams for this. I'm counting at least 15 large monsters.
Is there anyone that's in the local vicinity that would be capable of recognizing a warning flare?
I not probably at this time, yes, but this is
That
something
might draw their attention.
Because
we need to warn them at the very least what's heading to the settlements.
we can do the best we can with the airship. But
Calvin, if you can, take that airship and start heading toward that place to warn them immediately.
We're
At
doing
least
what we
get
can.
in contact.
We're just not trying to get in front of the big guy.
Of course. The stampede isn't heading towards the big guy, is it?
No, he's in front of it. Sorry, he's behind it. Sorry.
He's pushing them that way. He's pushing them to Elgato.
Fuck.
Alright.
All right. Well, then don't engage the big guy directly. Of course, you already know that. Just go ahead and try to shoot off a flare towards that place.
Or at least try to get within signaling distance. Use the radio system if you need. You need to let them know that what's on their way.
Yeah, we're doing that. Over and out. We'll be setting a secondary issue. Come pick y'all up when y'all ready. Shoot up a flare when you're ready to leave.
Ares, with your permission, Nidhogg's wings will carry me fast enough to warn the settlements. I can help them warn people. I won't be fully transforming, but the wings should carry me fast enough.
Okay,
I don't know
can I make
Boy.
a comment? Can I make a comment?
It's you.
You are one dude.
Only warn them, nothing more. I'm not engaging anything.
No, you're not hearing me. We just had an entire meeting about working as a team. You are one dude.
Yes.
There are no solo acts in this.
I understand what you're saying. But are we just going to leave them like this?
Calvin's
Bro's on him.
already working on it. You just got told.
Yes, and Calvin's also
Calvin,
one
try.
man. Yes, I will.
Please, Denise.
Both of you.
I'm saying to work with Calvin.
Oh no, I hopped off the rock. No, the fuck, shit.
Frederick,
What?
it's
I can't believe that the infighting is happening again.
I know you're trying to do what you can to make better of it.
Right in front of the Guildmaster,
Calvin's
no
already
less.
on his way to inform them as
Fuck's sake, we just had a meeting about this.
For real, yeah.
By his side, he's probably going to also offer evac.
I must ask, what monsters are there that you probably have planned for
Oh,
this?
man, I feel like Wacko's fucking like naming the state theory right now.
I think for the meantime, what we can do is as
Gravios is one. Lagiagris,
what we can
Galavinus.
do as a group is just.
Let me look at the list. What the
Oh,
current
boy.
list
I want to see what we can do to not tail him.
A lot.
See if we can figure out where else he may be heading.
The
'cause he's
list
pushing
of
that
the
stampede
monster
toward that
gauntlet
direction,
is
then.
Gravios, Gammoth,
Okay.
Diablos.
You already know there's one challenge.
Oh, boy.
6 settlements on the way. You also know that
Lagiagris.
Elgato is beyond that. So at least we can chart a path and we can say we know what it is that is in the direction of which he's moving, at least the stampede.
If the straight line, what goes past Elgato? Like, what else is in that?
Okay. I know what we need to do.
It seems to be a lot of dense forest.
Calvin's taking care of the only thing we really can do at the moment, and we saw what we needed to saw. How many of those quills did you gather?
It seems to be it would be cutting straight through the rest, but the cone.
Enough then, I guess. You got enough.
The trajectory is a lot smaller.
We have enough as to
The
that.
straight line would lead
Wyvern
him
Rex
way
and
southeast, continuing if you were to go straight.
looks like we got ourselves
From Elgato, you
extinct,
can tell where
extinct
it's going to
species
go
coming
next.
back. And this isn't the first time we saw this before.
Recess in that vicinity?
Well,
The recess is not in that
let's see
vicinity.
Forbidden Lands. There were some extinct species over there too. It just depends.
There's nothing really past Elgato on the map.
Well, then again, would be a
far as-
possibility. There's extinct species in the Forbidden Lands?
Yeah, but I don't know secrets that we know about.
Well, for starters, if I recall correctly, there was the
But yes, I am going to tell you
God, the
guys
name
that
was on the tip of my tongue. I'll
Gravios,
explain later
Gammoth,
on
Hell
when we're
Creek,
running, but
Diablos, Lagiagris, Galavinus, Violet
suffice to say,
Fortune,
Forbidden Lands
Rajang,
does
Yang
cover those
Garuga,
extinct species that
Namiel,
we
Magnamalo,
thought that were
and
lost
5
to time
master
still
ranks,
running amongst.
including
Oh,
Abyssal
boy.
Lagiagris,
Well, I
Shigara
believe
Magawa,
he's
White
one
Tiger
of those, by
Anjanath,
example.
Bruner Nargigante, and Lucid
Oof.
Nargigante.
Oh God!
Okay.
Radar was
Okay. Oh, this is pain. Dude, they're gonna be in so much pain before even
They
he
have to
shows
fight the
up.
monkey.
I
Guys,
believe
welcome
time is of the
to the
essence,
Warpath.
considering the nature of the situation.
Yeah.
Are we here to leave?
Explodes.
Especially,
Rajay looking at the last hunter.
has a direct line because they're in an advanced city.
Frederick, can you do a pressure check to see how far that thing
I
is
was
from us?
following them. We don't get time.
Are you rolling up in the abyssal?
Will be there for Rajang.
For a soul
That
check?
that motherfucker
That's what you
is
mean.
he's something.
Yeah.
He is Furious
I
George.
call Nami out.
Hang on. Hold your excitement.
And when I'm seeing all
depends
their
on
pretty
God.
strong souls.
And God is here. What are you looking for exactly?
The vague distance of the Stampede / the Elytron to us, if I can even see that
Oh,
far.
Electron is stationary.
Oh.
And
Oh,
it
that's
seems like
interesting.
he takes you can tell like just before he gets out of your range, he backs up and sits down. He's stationary. The Stampede, on the other hand, seems to be sprawling out. You can tell there's 15 individual monsters, and they seem to be slowing up as well.
That's odd.
You see that too, right?
Yes, and it bothers me. The Electron is stationary, it almost seems like it's sat down, and the Stampede has slowed with it.
I'm gonna guess
give us time to
the Stampede is going. Yeah.
The Stampede's holding.
No,
They're
that's good news for us, only because of the fact that now Calvin doesn't need to haul his ass as quick as
My question is, why don't they just keep running away? Get as much distance.
Just him going as fast as he could. Just
Like they keep just running.
But now the Stampede isn't running at full force. Now that begs the question, why is he sitting his ass down?
Mm.
Is he waiting?
Does he want us to follow him?
Oh wait, shit. Yeah, you're right. I think I know why.
A little closer.
They don't want to go too far forward.
Well, he flew off. No, he's way a ways away.
But that's just a theory, though.
The Electron and Serums, he has no control of his elements. Right now, he's trying to recover energy.
Well, basically, why the herd, why the Stampede is slowing down is there's a bigger, yeah. Well, no, he's not being. They're not being pushed by Electron, but at the same time, they feel a very ominous presence in the distance, in front of them. And they're like, oh, I don't want to keep going that way. But at the same time, behind me is no better. I'm kind of strapped here.
I feel like I'm on one of those episodes of Tornado Chasers right now. Fuck.
They're just trotting now instead of full breakneck sprinting for their lives.
The thing that I could think of is that whenever he switched, it almost looked like he was burning off the rest.
Second time it happened.
Like a cooldown.
This makes me wonder though, why Elgato though?
It's one of the most populated, well, what was it,
Alright,
cities, foundations.
They got why Electron's stationary.
That a creature like the Electron would want.
Wait, what happened?
There's one that comes
Electron can't control his elements, so he's cooling off right now.
found underneath not too long ago.
They're just kind of like coming up.
Oh, I thought they.
As you four are sitting here, real quick, you guys see something out in Electron's direction. You guys see a large steam pillar, like a locomotive that's stopped in the distance. But like from Electron's direction, the large pillar of steam off in the distance. And use your goggles, Vic. If anyone uses any sense of magnification, you see Electron panting and sitting down.
Having less opponents on your board is something.
Tired.
It is the same. Electron is tactical, then yes.
Wait, no, it works the same.
Well,
I'll be damned,
What's going on?
They probably went to the volcano to freaking
You're right.
heat up because it was feeling that it's chill from being sub-zero.
I'm smiling, but only a little bit.
And then, it's other formats.
You see a tired Electron panting and getting out of breath.
We noticed
This is our opportunity. Go capture it. No. It's at 30%. Go get it.
Harry, as soon as you look through the binoculars, you look through that. You see that Electron's on the ground sitting. He seems to be letting off a lot of steam as it bells into the air, like he's tired. But this moment doesn't last for too long, as he seems to kind of recuperate a little bit and remain seated, but just not panting as hard.
He's tired and he's now
Brother's feeling hot, cold, and
I picked up on something when
everything in between.
A lot of the energy that comes out of him seems to immediately.
I'm over sizzling.
Horns. That's the place where it glows the brightest and it emits the most whenever he does an attack. On top of that, when the Tigrex was
no shit, sir, Sherlock.
And we've seen Tigrexes fucking tear into goddamn elder dragons.
No shit, Sherlock.
Let them figure it out.
At one point, whenever it had overused its
The answer is right there. It's just the arrows keep going into other directions.
what I'm starting to think is that we don't need to treat this thing like
As
a
I
normal
sit there, as
monster.
I mentioned that, I'm like,
me watching my favorite movie as the characters missed the completely obvious MacGuffin.
yeah, because fucking, oh my god.
Bro,
So, okay,
they're
okay,
dissecting this. They
okay,
got
real
this
quick,
in
Brother,
the
they're
bag.
real quick,
eating it.
Spino. Real quick,
What's
Spino.
up?
Within Astera, right? If we're going off of lore, considering of the the guys McGorm and the
Yeah.
Mauritius, is this the first time Electron has ever been spotted by like the guild, or is this like past the point where like
We are
in like actual
past.
world?
Okay, so we are past the world content. So technically, that means we are past the Rise content. We just finished Rise. So
Okay.
this is after the new world dealt with Electron and Fatalis. But the information on those guys were burned.
Even Electron?
Yep. All the information on Electron is now fresh.
And the guild did hey, can you look into this real please?
All the information was held in the commission for the most part. Until, it was like one little book with very little information on these black dragons.
So the guild of the CIA, got it.
That's what I needed to watch because it was either the tail.
Okay, I just wanted to know.
Every single attack it did, it glowed the brightest.
I mean, they've been sending hunters on suicide quests against these guys, so what's the matter with one little?
No, I get you. I'm just saying, like, because like I wanted to make sure that this knowledge was not like apparent,
No, the guild has it under wraps.
And like information on black dragons doesn't get.
I don't even think people know. I don't even think people know the book is burned. That's how good they did.
Like only a certain amount of people saw a book on black dragons, being Jakey, something being Lloyd, Chef, Ares, and one person. So what's this book?
That'd be me.
That would be you.
That would be the raccoon that has vivid nightmares.
Okay. Okay.
And he's just like, nah, that's just my imagination playing tricks on me.
And as for the
Or
big
is
F,
it?
and as for the big F boy, Fatalis, considering Lex's rogue is technically Fatalis.
She will not be involved in that story.
Oh no! I get no. I'm not saying that she's getting involved. I'm more so saying in terms of like information about that.
Oh,
because
were they here for the temple investigation?
I was told.
Damn it!
Won't play a verdict here.
I feel bad for
Oh.
Yuki.
We all
Yuki, it's
know.
like falling
We all saw what
asleep.
it did. We all saw what it was capable of, and we saw what
About that, I was
contestants
told by
were.
Oryx and I was told by Christoph
Suffice to
about
say
what happened
that
in that.
The absolute
section
of this
Yeah.
matter is that it's
Cosmo
causing a stampede
was-
heading
yes.
towards Elgato.
So
So we already have someone taking care of that. But by extension, we're still on the ground.
So while during
Also,
that conversation, it was like
have
two and two
options
together, and he's like,
that I need
okay,
to
so
brief
the rogue has
I
that
trust
too.
everyone's judgment here.
And now that you guys found this, or like some
yes,
sort of
Calamity, and
Hold up.
And we get the hell out of here and we go home. But we leave with
There
everything
it
that we
is.
got thus far. Or two.
What is she fucking
We keep
planning?
going and seeing what more we can get out of this. But that will be risky. We're not getting any
okay.
violent encounters or looking for any violent encounters.
Okay.
However,
so
going from this point forward, that's going to be uncharted territory even for me to look forward to. So,
Stop leaving me in suspense, but what's the dealio?
Chromia might be
what I'm asking out of you is a
here.
lot, so I need an honest answer.
Do they want to keep
If you
going
believe option A would be
further
the wisest
following
decision,
Electron
hold up arm.
to see what they can find?
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
That's one, that's two.
That's told me everything.
As much as I want to get more information.
I mean, good thing you picked backups because that means if people are too tired, those backups can just come in and replace them.
If
Replace the
need be,
people.
I can also
If maybe.
go here.
It's true.
It didn't take me more convincing than that. That's why I said option A.
Also, I
was
found
we
the
leave.
issue on
Option B,
Electron.
we
Yeah,
we
they're,
stay.
they're gonna leave.
I saw two people raise their arms, and that's enough to tell me that we're not absolutely ready for this. We're going home.
We need preparations for this.
Everyone, gather your stuff. Get your bears together.
Well
Hold
then.
on your gathering.
Buy one random. Buy that one random village. We hardly knew ye.
As you shoot off a flare into the air, you see it arc to the sky. It smacks a bird, and the bird falls to the ground cooked. But you see smoke drop running.
Alright. Systems are finishing over.
People, yummy yummy in my tummy.
See you later. Good night. Good stuff.
So once you guys jump off this archway to the ground, it's cards down.
No, the ropes are gonna be down there.
Let's go.
Hold on.
Brother.
Not all of them are cars down. Not all of them are
No, don't.
Not all of them.
No, Narky.
Yeah, I know. I didn't change anything. I swear.
There's some people still up there on that rock. Remember, the ground is cars down. But not everyone
Calvin
up
is
there.
also just one man with one airship.
Oh.
Fuck this victim.
Up our asses.
People are in danger, and we're just letting them.
Oh,
Up to
I
one
was
man
not
who's still
happy.
grieving the loss of a friend.
The whole team.
Some hunters we are.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, there's still up there.
Hey, you're not happy?
Yeah.
Apparently all of my plans are fucking suicidal.
Reggie.
The coughing bomb versus hydrogen baby. I'm the hydrogen baby in question.
Homie, welcome me.
The bomb's still a bomb.
Welcome me.
Hydrogen baby.
How's your mission on? Oh yeah.
Anyway,
I'm going
hold on,
home.
waiting. Alright, hold on. So, real quick, gather everybody up. They're over there. Okay, fair enough.
I wanted to fight
hope
it
you
a little
guys
bit. My
enjoyed
brain was telling
today's
me to fight it.
mission.
Frederick is pissed about the fact that we're essentially leaving the informing of massive fucking danger to one man in an airship who is still grieving the loss of a friend, and we're leaving all the informing to this one man. That's what Frederick's pissed about.
I didn't know that last part. I actually did know that last part.
Yeah, no, so, context, yeah, this is to Elatrion, yeah, he lost his research team.
Yeah, so
I
when
did not
Aurora
know that.
immediately retorted,
Bandits would be comforting.
"You're not doing this
fucking
alone."
Calvin.
He's just
Really
going
shit,
to
man.
inform people, to help them save people. No, we're sitting there going home with our thumbs out our asses.
We just had the meeting though about us all working together, and
that's the thing. He
Uh-oh.
would be working together with Calvin to inform people, so it's not just one man in one airship informing people.
So hold on. Let me lay something out for you.
You also have the airship crew.
When you brought forward the idea,
He cannot control an airship by himself.
Did not indicate having
Who?
anyone
It's a whole
else
crew.
assist you.
yeah, just not his crew. They're dead.
Is someone gonna hijack an airship? What the fuck?
If you had said,
That's
can we
average.
put together
Now,
maybe like a
really
team
quickly,
of 3 of our fastest
Now,
people,
really quickly,
we
I
can
want
get
to-
them
I
there
want to
and
introduce
try
y'all to
to
something.
warn people.
Can I get y'all attention
That's
real
a
quick,
lot more
please?
concrete. Hold on. Hold on. I'm listening to Spinal first.
So, really quickly, welcome to part 1 of Blazing Black Dragon. Now, Blazing Black Dragon is split into parts, but this is not. But part 2 will not be coming after we go off for another thing. You guys just started the Warpath. The Warpath is a kind of like we did with the Monster Gauntlet with 4 monsters, but now instead of 4, it's 15.
Alright,
You just told her about this. You just told her about it today.
Yeah, so you guys have discovered you guys have the group as a whole has to defeat 15 monsters before they can fight and take down Elatrion fully.
Fuck! We're back in the fucking building again.
Landing and rest.
You guys get rewarded with 2,000. You guys get 2,000 Zenny rewarded to you for the base find of Elatrion and an extra 1,000 for finding Wyvern Rex. Wyvern Rex is an extinct species and was the first progenitor. Yes, the everything evolved from something. He was the flying wyvern of all flying wyverns.
That can probably help out.
And we can thank Ark for the model because fucking he commissioned the same person I commissioned. So I was like, yes.
Guys,
but I hope
we got 2 people still in character up here.
But yeah, oh, and here comes Magnus. And what is your questions? I'm answering questions now.
Oh, are you okay? Okay, I want to make sure you're answering questions. I don't want to interrupt you.
I'm answering questions, yeah. So also 3,000, basically 3,000 for the reward money.
What was the name of the Rex? It was
Wyvern Rex.
Okay. The Wyvern Rex, she was trying to at least get a scale off of it to study it.
There was one scale found in the very beginning before you guys entered this location.
Okay.
Whoever picked that one up, and whoever has picked up that scale, I think it was Oryx or Aries, you gotta get it from them. But it was a scale.
The blue scale.
Yeah, so that would be Frederick. But there's plenty of poisonous quills.
Yeah, I got the quills. I have the quills with me.
Okay. Because she was also trying to get quills. Because Ares asked her how many quills she got off the body, and so
let me look over my.
Any other questions anyone has?
I just got down here, so I think I missed a bit. I was doing some things.
You have to pay 3,000 cash, and also for you, Omega, and because 2,000 for Electron, and finding Wyvern Rex is an extinct species, should be extinct, 1,000. Secondly, for you, since you guys are Rockies, hear me, welcome to now the Warpath. The Warpath is now, there needs to be 15 monsters taken down before Electron can be hunted fully.
Fuck. Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell.
10 high rank, 5 master rank.
Yeah.
Quite the list.
And I told him to see the list. DMs know it too. And but currently right now, until the Warpath has been settled mostly, Electron is stationary for that time being.
Okay, so have you noticed as we leave the airship that he's just
Yep, he does not leave until a good 85% of that gauntlet is complete.
Alrighty.
Oh, okay.
So he's just chilling there until then.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
Bro,
But overall, how did everyone enjoy this mission?
That was fucking interesting. I didn't expect Wyvern Rex to fucking show up.
Bro, I wanted to freak out as soon as I saw there was Wyvern Rex. I wanted to be like, it's him, but I couldn't because.
What do you guess? Other than that,
scary.
I free you guys from your mortal confines. You guys may do whatever you wish. There is no other rewards that I wish to give. Other than my condolences, you guys have a wonderful night. But Lexa, I am pulling you. And I guess you too, Chromia, come here.
Yeah.
What?
The bottom line is context mattered because Frederick wouldn't have put himself in danger or anything.
Not most flying
wyverns. So that's where the context kind
pretty
of
much-
matters.
Okay,
Most
so,
like every
hold on.
regular flying wyvern and quadrupedal, not Piscean
I'm
wyverns.
gonna end my stream too.
Okay. Okay, so just regular.
Yeah. Yeah, regular flying wyverns and quadrupedal flying wyverns.
What it is that you are trying to
And I gotta stop average from using a prop gun. I'm
She's
freaking
standing on the
Electron.
principle of what it was that was discussed by the very person who was
Red sun
our lead
over paradise.
and the leader of the guild. She said, we work as a team, and therefore, solo trying to go to the village, because in her mind, right, the main thing that you're trying to do when you get to the village is you're trying to inform people, communicate that there's a danger present, and you're trying to get as many people to safety as possible. The problem is, like she said, you're one guy. You have no means by which to evacuate people. You can only talk to one person or at least a couple of people at a time, at max. And to efficiently and effectively communicate what it is that you're trying to talk about, you will have to describe what it is that is happening. Which, of course, at the same time,
That's very
while
loud.
you're trying to describe this, one, the horde is growing ever closer. Two, Elatrion is currently at the top of the hill. 3, you're not doing the thing that you're trying to do, which is getting them to safety and evacuating them so that if something does happen in the background, they're not injured.
You never said anything about evacuating.
But that's the problem. If you're just gonna communicate that there's a problem and you just say, alright, cool, I'm out, bye, you've done nothing. Or at worst, you've created more chaos than actually there was in the first place.
So instead, we're leaving all the informing and evacuating to one man in one airship.
To the guy in the
who's
airship
currently
fleet. He's not just one guy in one airship. He's a part of the commission. The commission has connections to Elgato. Elgato is closer to the location than we are. And on the same vein, he's already flying towards the location and the settlements that are already being impacted by what's about to come their way.
May I say something?
Go ahead.
But it was more so both. I will assume you also thought of this as well. How much time does Calvin have to even get there? Is the thing. Will he even make it on time before that stampede hits the village? Will they have time to react to leave?
Realistically, and this is just based on what happened when we got the message from Calvin. Calvin saw the stampede before we saw the stampede. Calvin was already in the air and at a location by which he saw it coming towards our location.
Yes, I'm gonna say my goodbyes. I'm enough for tonight.
Later. Yeah, which means him moving in a blimp, because realistically, remember that a blimp is going to move a lot faster than any of the creatures that are trying to run on 4 legs. No matter how fast you are not outrunning a blimp. It's basic science. You're on the ground, it's in the sky. It has less distance to cover. So, yes.
Oh my god, Night of the
realistically,
Latrion.
Calvin could get there. Will he get there? I don't know. I can't say yes or no. Which is why Aurora asked him,
with the night.
fire a flare? Can you do something to get them in advance? To get them, like, is there anybody within that town or that settlement that would recognize what a warning flare looks like? Because the flare will reach them faster than the blimp will.
Everton, your
and
favorite
it would also
model.
reach them faster than Elbon's character would.
Incorrect.
You're faster than a flare.
Kingston with a car.
You
Well,
are
not faster than
light.
Flare, but faster than.
I was gonna say faster than
I love
light.
it.
No, not that. But faster than the blimp, yes. Considering that the wings of a great worm can traverse from Earth to the moon in a couple of minutes, yes.
Huh?
Okay. So the point I was trying to make is that light is a lot visible. It's a lot. It can be seen a lot more quickly than the blimp, than the wyvern would be.
But a flare saves even less than a person actually informing people.
Romeo?
We're going in circles now, because that goes back to the point of why Aurora asked the question of, does anybody in that town recognize what a warning flare would mean?
A warning flare could mean a lot. It could mean a monster, it could mean maybe 1 or 2, or that some kind of danger. It gives no context to what the flare even means.
Yes and no. In the situation where a warning flare in this scenario,
It's not for everyone, but it's in my life.
right? Because we don't know anything about that. We don't know anything about
I need
the
to get my
sound.
VR face.
But what we're looking at realistically is, if you understand what a warning flare means, you understand that something is coming, which means you understand that your people need to be ready for something.
I know, bro.
At that point, they can determine if they want to stay, which is also something that we were talked about in the meeting.
Yes.
Or if they want to leave.
Oh god, the wavy effects. Oh.
The difference is,
no, everyone
one gives more context.
It's not
than
for
the other.
everyone. We'll admit that.
With one, they would have actually known.
It's
what
a lot
was
of waiting.
coming their way and could have helped in their decision.
There's a lot of waiting for the DM to be like, "Hey, do this button."
So then I would
You're like,
hypothetical
okay.
to you. You're saying
when you get there, and this is just too hypothetical. When you get to said settlement, what is the first thing that you tell them? Who do you talk to? Who's the first person you go to? Do you know anybody in the town?
Presumably no, which is why the first thing would be that you look for someone you can actually talk to, say, hey, I'm hunter for the grip, I need to speak to someone who has authority in this place, there's something coming and I need to speak to them.
Okay. So who do you talk to?
Well,
this is very important. Who do you talk to?
Who do I talk to? Well, it depends on, again, what do I find there?
Asgore's truck.
For example, if I were to, probably a good bet would probably be blacksmith.
The sheer
Or
terrified look on
craftsman.
Electron's
Those
face
people
when he
usually
sees
know
a
people.
goat dead in a
So,
in a Ford.
that would probably be
Driving right
the
at him.
first stop.
Sorry if I was a bit in everybody's
Okay.
way.
So you're gonna go into town. The first person you can find that you can, as you bring yourself out of the district winged form, right? Is you run up to the person that you see, you say, "Hi, I'm from the grip." Yes, right? Which I'm gonna assume that that's not normal for everybody to see on a regular basis, right? But first person you see, you're gonna go up to them. You're gonna say, "Hi, this is my name. I'm with the Iron Grip. I need to speak to whoever's in charge. There's something coming this way." They're gonna go, "What do you mean something's coming this way?" And then you're going to have to explain. Well, we were out in the middle of the field. There was 15 creatures that were running this way. There's a very large creature that's effectively parading them this way, and they're going to overrun the town. We are not sure how much time you have left. What do you think the average person is going to do in reaction?
That highly depends. That is completely different from person to person.
Okay. So again,
there is no
don't
average
know
on that.
who it is. You don't know who the first person you're going to get is.
That's the same with the flare. A flare can cause just as much panic.
Yes, but in the idea that you have an individual who is in the town that knows what a flare means, that person will already know who to talk to and relay proper message so that they can compartmentalize and organize forces in a way that is clear and concise with whatever that plan's probably evacuation strategies are or defensive strategies are, if they have them. If they don't have them, town is probably fucked either way. Because
That's
it's
the
15 fucking monsters.
That's the thing that Frederick wants to avoid. That's the thing
But
that
you can't. This is what we're getting at. Is he's still just one dude. He's gonna get there, and it's still 15 monsters. Whether it's him as Frederick telling people that this is the problem, or if it's a town official telling the people that there's 15 monsters that are, or something is coming on the horizon. Either way, it doesn't change anything. But at least in the vein of there being a signal flare, which is something that is a standard practice across Astera, you understand that there are people who are trained to know what that flare means, which means they are trained to be calm and have a plan. In which case, the townsfolk probably know that individual because they are in that town and they have probably been there for some reasonable amount of time. Now, there's a lot of assumptions there, but that's the hypothetical of it all, right? At a baseline, this isn't even really what she was getting at. The baseline of what she was getting at is that Frederick should not be going alone. That was what she was trying to get at.
That was also the point I was trying to make, that he wouldn't be going alone, but rather aiding Calvin.
And like I said at the beginning, his language did not dictate that.
No, Frederick outright said. Frederick outright said, "I'm going to help Calvin." I outright said, "I'm not going to do this alone. I'm going to help Kelvin. But at that
You
point,
literally-
we're already talking over him.
If I'm not mistaken, if I'm not mistaken, your exact wording was, "Let me fly ahead and go to the town to try and help warn people."
At first, yes, but he also mentioned that he was going to aid Calvin as well as if
I said that right after.
I would have, yes, if I had time, I would have said that I would have offered to go with Frederick, so he wasn't just him, so it wasn't just him and Calvin. But at the
But
time,
at that point, we were already being drowned out by voices around us.
And I was too scared to speak up.
Well, the voices in question was just you two speaking back and forth. It wasn't. It was just you two going back and forth with theirs going, "Okay, guys, let's get on topic here. Here's what."
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just the two of
topic
you.
was sitting on our thumbs.
The topic was, do we go forward or do we go home? And then that's when the conversation started.
So the basic gist of it, right, is when Frederick made the suggestion for Frederick to go ahead and try to help Calvin, Aurora immediately being like, "Why are you suggesting going by yourself over to do a thing when we literally just had a meeting about not trying to go by yourself and working as a team to handle the situation?" Yes.
Because of the urgency of the situation.
Okay.
That is the
So-
major context here. The urgency of it.
The urgency of the situation, however, would also dictate that you have multiple people on your team. So if the statement, and I'm just saying this because this is truth be told how it would have came out. Hold on. If the statement had been, "Ares, can we put a small team together to help Calvin?" Aurora wouldn't have said shit to you. But the statement came out as, "Let me go. I can fly there to the village or the settlement and warn people." And then afterwards, yes, you did get drowned out, and I apologize that ended up being the case. But only after the fact did it come out that you wanted to do so alongside of Calvin.
For me,
That's
the
more or
main
less where I'm getting at.
Yes, Frederick understands where Aurora is coming from, but the main difference is the urgency of the situation. Sometimes, even with things we're just discussed, that you need to alter these things if the situation calls for it. You can't play everything by the book.
The reason why the
sometimes
book
you need to look
exists-
at the capabilities, yes, but sometimes you need to look at the capabilities of the individuals you have around you and let them do their thing.
So, okay. All right. So let's play another hypothetical then. Does Frederick know the capabilities of every individual that was on that team?
For most of them, but at the same time, we didn't have the time to have the normal briefing we usually have on the skyship, because Frederick usually asks, "Hey, what are your preferred positions in the missions we're currently on? What are you capable of? Yada yada yada."
Okay.
For example, he knew what Aurora capable of, what Raijin, Ares, Magnus. Actually, for most of the people on today's mission, Frederick knew what they're capable of. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna
So, in that case, right, why did they not suggest to put the team together? Why did they only suggest themselves? As the first option. I'm not saying about later. I'm saying as the first option.
Again, urgency of the situation.
Okay. What I'm going to get at then, and because we're talking in circles right now, urgency of the situation.
I'm
yeah,
aware.
urgency of the situation. I believe, truth be told, in that case, it should have been a question of everyone goes. regardless of how fast Frederick is, if 10 people are there to assist, no matter how they trickle in, right? Frederick can get there first, sure, right? But Frederick can also then tell the townsfolk that people are coming to assist, right? That they're behind him and that they're on the way. At which point, you also have Brygent's character, you have Nine-Night's character, you have my character, you have every single other person who has high mobility literally right in after them. I would argue, yes, there is a possibility that you might be, in this character's sense, the fastest person here. But we also don't know what's over there. So it would be highly irresponsible of Ares to just be like, Roger, go.
I disagree.
Okay. I agree to disagree. That's okay.
Yep, that's fine.
I would be fine with like or it was like the resolution there would have been like we went onto the airship and been like, so Calvin's going over there by himself. Do we want to keep it like that? And then we can then offer the idea to Spino, like, hey, for fluff's sake, would it be okay if maybe our characters went in for Calvin, like, hey, can you want some help to maybe do some relief effort, or to do like to do some slight in character / fluff, like, hey, there's something going on. Would you like assistance, like, in that matter? At least in this, at least being action.
Actually, okay, hear me out. And this is a stupid, dumb thing that I think would be fucking funny. Okay. How does the Dragonator work?
Oh my fucking god, you're nuts.
How does the Dragonator work?
Not touching that.
Are you serious right now?
It's a giant.
Serious.
It is a giant repulsion. It's a system that's based off of a crossbow design, but using ballistic wire, so that way when it fires out like a bullet.
Rune of protection from physical harm on all of them, maximum level. Put them on the Dragonator and fire them towards the town.
Oh, you want to?
It doesn't help that. It doesn't help that the fucking music that kicked up for me just really matched that energy.
It survived. What are you talking about? She's really good at what she does.
Guys, who wants to go to Elgato real quick, or at least the nearest civilization that Calvin's heading toward? Get on the fucking bus, boys!
I can't help but think of the fucking Helldivers theme when you.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Travel over.
I'm literally going to call Spino up right now and let him know if that's the case. If you guys are in, I'm in.
We're just gonna
If that's
drop
how
them in.
we're going to inform every single person that there's a literal rampage going on, I'm in. Okay.
Elbon, please. Elbon, please. Can we do it? Can we do it?
Why are you asking me?
It's his character. Can we do it? Can we fire you off
I
the
mean,
dragon?
okay, so he would do it, yes, for the shits and giggles. However, I have to say this because this is the second time within 2 weeks that Frederick has essentially been told, no, your plan is essentially suicide.
Yeah.
That's not how he understands, because he's already been in a very fucking bad mental state.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why.
I don't know anything about that. Yeah, no, I don't know anything about that.
That's fine.
Yeah, okay.
That's fine. He's kind of resigned to sit on his thumb until he's called as a weapon.
Okay, cool. Load the weapon.
Alright. You're getting on the fucking bus. Mag, are you going on the bus?
I want wanted to go with him.
Okay, you're going on the bus. You're going on the bus, Aurora.
Hey,
ship captain, watch this shit.
Whispering to each other like, I would have asked to go with you. And then,
Right
but
into like
it
on
was just Ichigo. I think it was just Ichigo and Magnus up there. Magnus fucking, I raised my voice. I actually got a little pissed off. I was like, no, I understand Frederick's pain now. God fucking damn it.
He is so tired of being told to sit down and watch everything around him happen. He's so tired of it.
But see, it's like, and I hate that he sees it that way, because it's like, yes, I understand why he sees it that way, but at the same time, it's like that's not what she's saying. She's just saying, don't go alone.
I fully understand that. I fully understand that.
And I get that. I'm gonna tell you 100%. If you had said something in that moment that you would be backing him up, she would have been a lot more like lenient towards like, okay, well, if we got a team on this, I think this works.
Man, if I was there,
out of character because I don't like
I would have.
Commit, Night, you gotta commit. You gotta commit. You gotta lock in.
Yeah.
You gotta commit.
So, all right. For closure's sake, if stuff was said during that conversation it could have gone away. However, because that conversation went up there, that is the end result. However, that is not the end of this adventure. How the adventure ends is Ares goes, I didn't get to fight shit this entire time. You guys want to get on a Dragonator while I shoot you guys hundreds of miles towards the nearest settlement?
You know what's gonna happen? She's gonna be like, okay, but if we're doing this, and then she's gonna pull out her fucking she's gonna pull out her fucking MP3, and she's gonna be like, and all you're gonna hear is the theme song from fucking Ruby. It's fucking. We're fucking going in. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. We're going in. Okay.
Frederick's getting a bit of
strategy, right?
What the fuck is that?
Frederick is getting a semi-reset. I'm semi-resetting Frederick. So he will be losing a lot of his powers. The only weapon of his current kit he will retain is the spear.
Oh.
He will remake a gun. He will keep the chains as well. Funny, neat. However, the main thing he will be getting is this beauty.
Nice.
What did you do? Yes.
You know, I would have loved to speak
fucking
English. Speak up at the time. I'm still trying to get used to speaking up on my own because I've always been like just a follower. I've always kept to myself. That is still something I'm working on. So
alright. I'm gonna get off. I'm honestly doing this.
I already knew
we're doing it.
instantly it was
I'm
gonna
in.
get tense.
But I want to do the funny. I want to do the funny.
Starting to
I will do the funny.
Go back and forth because I already seen it with Frederick and Nat. And
that shit exploded.
Hold on.
And also trauma reasons. I know when a fight's about to start,
and
so
the funny.
that's why I kind of shut down to even speak up about it.
What? Was you
funny.
on the airship for backup?
Backup, yeah, I was backup on the show.
You're along for the ride too, buddy.
I was waiting on ship for waiting for something to happen. I was like,
The character Aurora.
I watch you guys get back on the ship. I was like,
Character was.
Did nothing happen? I was like,
No fucking way you just did. The girl's gonna look at you and be like, these motherfuckers. What the fuck?
Very.
I wanted to do the funny.
It'd be funny, but it'd also be so